Before we're live. Oops. Hi, everybody. Oh, welcome. A craft of lunch before we even start. There we go to the unboxing. Trying to get my YouTube up. All my little Stardust pigments. I just moved them out of the way. Now that ugly leaf that came out of the stencil with that Ranger clay. I went ahead and painted it. I'll stick it outside in the dirt somewhere. I think I'll paint a ladybug on it. Oh, man. All right. So how's everybody doing? Angela? Whoop. Third thumb up, and we'll be back in a few. Says we have 10 minutes and 40 seconds still. Do you think she's back? Nah. Hey, Margie. Hi, Margie. You might be the first live one here because Angela's not here. Sandy. I love your picture. I still always love your picture. Hello, Sandy. Good to see you. Hey, Toby.
That's Sandy in makeup, you know.
Are you for real? Are you saying that? Oh. Sandy can pull off some amazing costumes, so I would not be surprised.
That's her going to town look.
Oh. Well, now.
Hey, now.
That's funny. Well, now. Hey. Hi, KK. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope everything is well with you. It is definitely good to see you. And I can't function if I'm not there because that's where my eye goes every time I move over. So, sorry, DM, I had to kick you out. I don't know if it's the same on everybody's TV, but my eye goes straight across, and that's straight across for me. So if I'm not right there, I can't see what's on my desk. Hi, Annette. How are you? Hopefully you got your box already. Let's see. I think I didn't check all of the tracking, but it looked like most everybody had gotten their boxes already. So this is a good time to open them. Sandy, have you already opened yours? She probably already recorded a video and everything.
Yeah, she recorded a video.
Good. She's awesome that way. Okay, so we ready? Let's open this is the May 2023 Happy
Margie's
Paper
box came with a
box.
cat in it.
Whoops. Say that again.
Margie's box came with a cat in it.
Yeah, of course. Oh, man. Margie's box came with a cat in it. She didn't know that we stuffed the cat in it before we left.
Oh.
When she opened it, it was like a cat in the box. Hi, Lucy. Good to see you. Welcome. Okay, so let's do a box opening for the May 2023 Happy Paper box. All right, we have the beautiful Fleur de Lis tissue paper. I'm going to go ahead and make this wide for a second. And DM's open it for the first time too.
Yes.
So you might get a little ooh or ah in the background because she hasn't seen anything. The Fleur de Lis tissue paper was in honor of Candy, who lives in Louisiana and likes the Fleur de Lis a lot. So I thought she'd make some good use decoupaging this tissue paper. All right, inside, we have lots of things. Let's go ahead. Well, I'm going to leave the box there and just take the things out one by one. I'm going to start on the bottom. No, I'm not. It doesn't work that way, Marianne. You'd think it had been 6 months since I did this. All right, I have even forgotten what was in the box. That's how busy we've been around here.
Oh, my goodness.
We're working on so many things. These are so cute. These are mini envelopes, a pack of mini envelopes, and they're all vintage style. Some super cute little, look at that little measuring tape along the side. Oh, I like that. That is very cute.
My truffle is liquid.
Is it really?
Yes.
So yours melted?
Yes, it's liquid in there. In fact, I'm thinking I'm going to go and put on my ice cream tonight.
Stick it in the freezer or put it on your ice cream. Wow, there's a lot in that pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cute little envelopes in that pack. Sandy, was yours liquid? Because if everybody's liquid, then we're going to have to find something else for the summer months, not a Utah truffle. Utah truffle is one of our favorite things, but if it's liquid, we can't have that. We also have a cute little pack of burnt edge washi. This is really cool. And this washi is kind of neat because it isn't stuck to itself. Does that make sense?
Yes,
It has a paper backing. So when you take it out, I like when they're protected like this, and I hate when they're protected like this because I can't get into them. But when you take it out, it will open up like paper because it has a paper backing, which is kind of cool. Once you get the little protector piece of tape off, let's see. I can't see. There it is. Can't. The lighting is very funny right where my face is. It gets a real weird glare, so I might ruin that tiny little spot right there. But okay, so there, yeah, it comes off like paper because there's a paper backing, and that is cool. There's numbers and music and script, and that's cool. I like the burnt edge things.
Yeah, it says it's supposed to be X-Files, or at least my sticker top.
Yeah, they all say that. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
I mean, somebody might look at it and go, well, yeah, those are X-Files. I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
I was waiting for an alien or something to be on it.
No, I did not send any aliens, only a cat in Margie's box. Okay, then we have, I love these. This is Vintage Emporium by Prima. It's over here. There's it is 4x6 journaling cards, a full pack. Vintage Emporium kind of give you an idea of what the designs are like. Oh, there's 3 of each design. I like that. I hate there's only one because you don't want to use it.
Right.
When there's multiples, then I'm not afraid to use it. All Vintage Emporium kind of stuff. I'm kind of looking through it, thinking about what I might want to make tonight for Laugh and Craft after we finish our box.
Bless you.
Bless you. That's pretty. Oh, there's a lot of cool pages in here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mine has 2 covers on it.
Are you serious? How
I
did
am
you
dead
work out?
serious.
That's
I don't
cool.
know.
Wow.
It's making up for the trouble.
Fair. That's not fair. Although I will say, when you open your box and you pull out this Vintage Emporium journaling pack of note cards, look on it to see if you have a special sticker right here. One of the paper packs, one of these note card packs, journaling note card packs, has a special sticker right here. I have no idea who it went to. All I know is it went out the door. But I have no idea who it went to. And if you have a special sticker right here on this pack, take a picture of it, post it in Happy Paper People Facebook group, and say, I got it. And you win a special prize. Ooh. Is it on yours, DM?
No, you just gave me an extra cover, not the sticker.
Oh, I like the extra cover. Candy, is it on yours?
Nope.
Aw.
I'll put one on there.
I was just going to say, what
That's why I
sticker
didn't
was
tell you what the sticker was. Oh, I love these. Some burnt edge vintage papers. That's funny.
Sandy said her truffle was melted once it got in her mouth.
Yeah. Oh, look at these. Burnt
Margie
edge.
said Cuppy ate her sticker. It was on hers.
Oh, man. Very cool. Very cool. Getting some ideas. Ooh, like that train there. That's cool. Oh, I like those. The old writing. Okay. So there's some cool papers to use. Ooh, here is a Prima cling stamp set. 30 pieces. Well, know that there's only 30 pieces because every letter of the alphabet is individual. So you don't just have to stamp it like that. Although you can put the whole thing on your block, your stamp block like that and stamp it because that's kind of a cool background and just mark making and, making it look vintage. This is called Romance Novel. So you've got your typewriter. You've got your old vintage romantic car. You've got your typewriter letters and a blank space, which is cool. And this is probably my favorite one, the torn up edge to the notepad paper. I like that. I just got to make sure we're still plugged in. I'll do that in a minute. Okay, then we have a pack of Sunrise Sunset crystals from Prima. I know it says that they're crystals, but when I look at these, I don't see crystals. They look more like vintage studs. They look like little metal studs. I don't know. Does anybody else see crystals? And maybe if I take it out of the package, I will. But I see a real vintage embellishment there. So that would go with it nicely. And then we have the clock metal paper clips. Those are adorable. 12 of those. Every one of these that I've pulled out, I'm like, oh, look at this cool back. Look at the cool tags out of that, And oh, look, it folds over, it's double, and it's already got a thumb notch right there. This is a great background here, both sides. And this one too. Some companies do that on all of their things, and I really like that. So, and you got an extra cover, which is a great background. So I'm going to lay these things out here for just a moment so we can see, maybe we can see kind of what's in this box. Now, so who's going to craft along with us tonight? Have you opened your box and kind of looked at some of the things and thought about what you might want to make?
Grandelia is here.
Hey, Grandelia. Good to see you. Thinking about what I might want to make with some of these things. So there's our box for May 2023. Let me see if I can get a little light on that for just a moment. There we go. Okay, that'll allow us to extract a photo that we can put as a thumbnail on this video for future. But then I'll move that light so you don't get the reflection. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you don't get the reflection with this so much. Yeah, a little bit. And maybe there we go. Maybe it's just better over there that way. All right, so that is our box. Let's go ahead and laugh and craft. I think we all need it.
Grandelia is going to be coloring her stamped images.
Ooh, nice. The vintage ones, or yeah, you could do a lot. Okay, I had to make sure we were plugged in because I heard something shift down there. I can't wait to move my desk because when I move my desk, I have a very cool tower to plug it into that Candy told me about, but I'm not doing it until I move it and get situated, which is going to be soon because I've made some good progress. So, all right, let me pull these things out. So, DM, do you know what you're going to make?
Yeah, I already started.
Well, way to go be ahead of.
So what I did is I took the very first layer of the clock things and I cut them off, and I'm not even going to cut them off the paper. I'm going to leave them right on. I bent the backing over, and then I'll just cut around it so that it will be a paper clip, a hidden. I guess it's not hidden.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a hidden paper clip. If you leave them on there.
Yep.
That's cute. That's a cute idea. Candy, what are you going to make?
An envelope notebook.
Sweet. That's what I was thinking with
Another idea.
I was thinking that I would maybe use one of the journaling cards as the cover and put an envelope on each end, front and back for the cover, and then maybe take some scraps of papers to make a little signature inside. Let me look and see what else. Now, we also have to remember to go pull out stuff from our previous boxes. Sometimes I forget previous boxes to use those, but let's see. Everything went through a fire. That's right. Like Marcusite. Ah, yeah. Make things from the packaging tonight. Oh. Hi, Penny.
DM's got that covered.
What?
I've got it covered, yeah.
DM's got that covered.
There you go. I could use packaging as my cover. That might work, depending. Let's see. Oh, totally. Sandy, are you going to craft along with us?
Yes, I bet you are.
Penny, are you crafting along with us? The crystals, that's what, Lucy. Yes, you're right. That's what they do. They do look like marcasite. They don't look like crystals, and maybe they'll be different when I take them out of the package.
I thought the smaller ones on them look like they're faceted, so it makes them sparkle a little more, but the bigger of the little things are definitely just rounded. They're not faceted.
Yeah, the larger ones are just smooth, and they just look like little rivet tops or what are they? Brads, like brad tops, flat brad, smooth brad tops. Oh, Penny, you're still in North Carolina? Your car's not done yet? I know they had to order parts for you. Are you still waiting on parts, Penny? All right, I'm gonna try to use. Thanks, Margie. I'm gonna try to use packaging. Let me see what I can get from this snap set here. Going home Monday. Okay, that would be a pretty little cover. And that could actually go right around and close somehow by going over the top of something, or have the string attached there and take it around. Okay, but let's see, is that trying to line those up.
Did we figure out who got the sticker yet?
No, we might not. They might not be here. We only have 8 people here, so we might not know.
Now we have to wait.
Really, anybody that's here, did you get the sticker in your box? The sticker will be on the front cover of the Vintage Emporium journaling cards right here on the right side. So we'll have to wait and see if whoever got it watches this and knows to take a. Sandy didn't get it. Okay. Well, I might have to post something in the group saying if you got the sticker in your Happy Paper box, take a picture, post it, so we can send out your prize. Let's see, where did it go? Because I do have a little envelope already packed, sealed, and ready to go. So Penny won't know till Monday when she gets home.
Oh.
It's a long time to wait, Penny. There's nobody there to open it and tell her. Darn it. Darn it, Penny. Okay, I'm going to make that double. One, I need a second fold. I'm not even going to use a scoreboard. I'm just going to try to wing it. Score it with my fingers. Anybody doing anything fun this weekend? It's only Tuesday. It feels like it's been a whole week. Monday to Tuesday.
Yep.
Well, something fun tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Wednesday. And we are going to do a live at 6 p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow to talk about the fall retreat, which I'm getting very excited for. I've already gotten the first donation from one of our favorite companies of a gift for swag bags.
Excellent.
So that's very cool. Yeah. And it's a good one. It's an expensive one. Yes, Grandelia, the box is a monthly subscription. It's the Happy Paper Box monthly subscription box. So every month we do a live box opening and show what's in the box. And then we just go right into a laugh and craft where we can just hang out and make some stuff. That might be kind of fun just to leave those things inside the cover, huh?
Andrea said she was in training Saturday morning for work, and Sunday she had a Pathfinder's fair from her church club.
Oh, wow.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. Well, not Saturday. Training all day for work, but you had a busy weekend for sure. Sandy, what's in the box?
What's in the box?
Really? What's in the box? You know what's in the box. I have to take everything out of its plastic. I don't like these.
Baby's in the box. Oh, no, she's in the corner. Never mind.
Baby's in the box. Lots of surprises. This month's box had these metal clock paper clips and these crystals that don't look like crystals. They look like marcasite. They look very vintage. And a Prima set of vintage cling stamps, which I'm using that packaging. And a pack of Prima journaling cards, 4x6 note cards. And on somebody's pack of note cards, I can tell you that the sticker is round. That I can tell you.
Oh, I got a round one here. Let me put it on.
Not going to tell you what is on the sticker, but I'll tell you that it's round. There is a sticker on one of the Vintage Emporium journaling cards, and whoever gets that sticker, if they take a picture of that and post it in Happy Paper People and say, I got it, then they win a prize that we will send out directly to them immediately. Oh, I wonder, this might be really pretty inside.
Sandy says Brad Pitt's movies in the box.
Sorry, Sandy. You wish. Sorry to disappoint. Oh, man. I wonder. That's kind of cool. I don't know what I want right there.
Penny's been diamond painting. Her son-in-law got her.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Wow. I've never done it. Have you done it, Candy?
No, I don't have the patience for that.
Neither do I.
That's too much little stuff.
Teeny tiny, intricate little things go flying.
I drop them like.
Oh, that's me. And my thing is, I would bump the little thing, and they would all go flying.
Yeah.
I just know that. So. No, I had a little neighbor that did a lot of it. She just went off to college. Crazy, but I've never done it.
No, neither have I. I've seen people selling it, but
yeah,
I've never been interested in doing it myself.
Interesting. I'm gonna try. I don't know how much of this edge is going to get left on, so I'm going to make the rest of it. Vintage. Probably end up cutting most of that off. But Grandelia or anybody else that is not subscribed, if you're interested in subscribing, and checking out the box, it's you go in and subscribe, and the payment is assessed the first day of every month. And then the box is sent out between the 15th and the 20th of every month. And you can cancel at any time. There is no contract to have the box. And all you do is go to hppcreate.com, our HPP website. And the box is right there. You put the box in your cart and check out. I will say one thing, and Allison is working on the website a lot. There's a lot of things happening that as soon as we flip the switch, you'll see up front. But she's going to put some verbiage more visible than what I think it already is to let you know that when you order the subscription box, it has to be on an order by itself. In other words, if you put it in your cart, go check out and then come back if there's something else that you want to look at or you want to look around. Come back and then look around. Anything else can go in the cart together. But if anything else goes in the cart with the subscription box, and honestly, I think this is some kind of a technical problem. I don't think this should be the way it is. But if anything else is in the cart with the subscription box, then it makes the box not a subscription. It makes it a one-time purchase. And so we've had that happen just a couple of times where somebody checked out, had other things in their cart, and it was only a one-time purchase. And so then the next month they didn't have a subscription. And so finally figured out why. Because the subscription box, any subscription service has to be purchased by itself. The only thing in the cart. I guess behind the scenes it's processed differently. So, but Allison is also working on lots of items and lots of images on the website. There are hundreds in there that will soon be live. Going to probably flip the switch on most all of them at the same time, make them active. So there will be much more to look at, a little more fun to look at than just the couple things that you've been seeing. So we appreciate your patience. As soon as it's all done and that goes live, then I'm going to send out a coupon for all the faithful HPPers who have been so patient with getting the website completed. A nice big coupon code to let you go through whatever's there. Hopefully we'll get everything up on that we have in stock, so you'll have lots of choices. And there's always there's the retail price, there's always the HPP price, and then the discount will be off the HPP price. So try to do you good for one good shopping day or something. I think the coupon lasts longer than one day, but you know what I mean. All right.
Craft a lunch.
Already?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I don't craft very well when I'm talking.
Is that like chewing gum and walking at the same time?
Yeah, I can do that.
Are you sure?
Maybe. Well, no, I'm not, because I really don't chew gum, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't, I'm a slow crafter anyway. I know that. And then if I'm talking to you, I'm more focused on what I'm saying and checking your comments, chat, so we can talk, have a conversation than I am on making whatever I'm making. So I end up being way slower. I know. Candy will make 5 to my 1. Wow. Penny doesn't even have a pencil with her to craft. Penny, you don't need a pencil. Walk outside and find a couple sticks and find an old piece.
Diamond painting. She's crafting.
Yeah.
Diamond painting.
So her son-in-law went and got her those 3 pictures to diamond paint because she didn't have even a pencil. Who needs a pencil? You got nature.
Is that his way of saying you're driving me crazy?
Really? Here, get busy with something. That's funny. Did you ask him, Penny? Is that a subtle message? Or not so subtle? That was good, Candy. That was good. Subtle or not so subtle. We got a little bit of a thunderstorm going on here. I like that. Oh, and all you guys who've been around for 3 years, you were here the day we brought Lucy home and put her on the desk. She came right into a live. Today's Lucy's birthday. I know, big deal. People are like, it's a dog. I don't have any grandkids. If I had grandkids, I'd be gloating on them. I don't have any grandkids, so. All right. Well, now I'm torn between whether to cover that or leave this, because they're kind of cool little images, but it kind of doesn't really go with that. It doesn't really matter. But I think I need to cover this. Is there just there is just enough right there that we cut off. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Happy birthday, Lucy. Yes, when we're done, I'll tell her happy birthday from all of you. She went to the park this morning, had a good run. Doug and I went to lunch to celebrate her birthday. We took her with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a favorite restaurant, and we know them, and they're totally okay with her. And we went we put on her in training vest, so nobody would mess with her. And then she just goes in, lays down, and doesn't make a peep. But we went as soon as they opened, so there wasn't even anybody there.
Yeah.
Get her a cupcake. Yeah. She likes she does like cupcakes, but she likes In-N-Out burgers. They make puppy patties. She loves In-N-Out puppy patties. I hope she's not hearing me say puppy patty, or her ears are going to perk up and she's going to come running.
Running in, yeah.
What? Did you say puppy patties? Yeah, they're kind of one of her favorites. All right, let's see here. Oh, that's really precious. A world one, that would go well there. Put these guys inside each other. I'm going to put one of those at each end too, but that doesn't, I'm not sure I like that because I don't want to have to tuck stuff in from the inside. So either I cut this down square or I make it move this way. Do like this. Let's see here. He said, Penny's son-in-law said he didn't have the patience for it. She thought, well, then why the heck did you get him? He got him for you. Or is that not what he said? Really got him for him, but then he didn't like him, so you got him.
What are the pictures of Penny? I've seen some really cool ones. They're not my cup of tea.
I don't know if I'd even.
My daughter-in-law, well, soon to be former one, she used to do them, but she got see ones. I didn't like them.
Huh. I don't know that if I would even recognize them. I suppose if I got up close, I would recognize them because I know that they'd stick those little things in them. Yeah. So, could probably tell that, but.
They're shiny a little bit.
Are they?
Mm-hmm. I was actually at a craft fair and I sat up next to somebody who was selling them. Oh. And she outsold me with my journals.
Yeah, well, I guess they're a big deal now.
Yeah.
They're a big deal right now, so.
It was also a punk rock one, and hers were like, you know,
Oh, wow.
skulls and unicorns and, you know,
Cool stuff
somebody
like
with
that.
yeah. And I didn't have that kind of stuff. I had, you know.
You made the wrong kind of journals. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I didn't have the right kind of journals for the crowd I was in.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm looking for a few pieces of scrap paper that I think might.
Let's see. A beautiful tree line reflecting on the water and a ship.
A ship would be really cool. Actually, I love pictures that have the trees or the buildings or whatever it is reflected on the water. I'll bet that's cool. Okay. Looking for some old stencils or gel plate papers that I might want to break down in here. Okay, so let's go. How high? How high is that envelope? It's the perfect height. All right.
Okay. Calm down.
Did you say you're done?
One down.
Oh.
See?
Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. Yeah. Candy, are you just about done? She's sewing. She's about done. Okay.
Can't see it.
Hey, J Mac, how are you? Good to see you. We just opened the monthly box, and now we are just a crafting with some things that were in the box. And let's see. Gonna do like that. Where's my? Oh, that's pretty darn small. Hmm. Seems way smaller when I go to do the paper inside of it. Thanks, J-Mac. Yeah, Lucy's in hanging out on the bed. We've got a little thunderstorm going on. Not her favorite thing, but doesn't scare her as bad as it used to. Yeah, she's getting used to it. She's an adult now. She's 3. It's 3 years old. All right. Roger Mac was just packing your box before this. You got a fun box coming, girl. Fun box. Lots of fun stuff. Okay, so this is about shy 5 by 4. Okay, that was kind of tough, but is everybody tired tonight? Wow,
Yes.
so quiet. So quiet. Well, you've been up since like 5. I can't even remember when I got up. I guess it was 5:45, right before Doug's alarm went off, but I probably went to sleep before you did. Got a little more sleep.
Well, I don't know. I didn't go to sleep. I went to bed about 12:30.
Well, 12:30 to 5. That's not a good night. That's not a full night anyway.
I remember the night before.
Yeah. How much did you get the night before? Or how much didn't you get the night before?
I went to bed at 3:30.
Yikes.
And I was up at 8.
But you're home alone,
before
aren't
8. I
you?
was up before 8.
No.
Are you still home alone?
Yeah.
So she's like, crafty time.
No, it's too early. I gotta take the dogs out.
Oh,
Give them
yeah.
medicine. That's when I do my cleaning.
Oh, yeah.
Here. Since I don't have him here, I gotta clean. Sucks.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, sucks. Like, Ronnie, you need to get back so you can clean that kitchen. Dang it, it's a mess.
That's funny. Can he swing by my place on his way home?
Yeah, no, I was like, dog.
Oh, yeah. That is kind of a nice benefit. Let's see.
Yeah.
It's 8.5. I could get 2 4s. So if I do this for 5, let's see. It'd be easier just to pull out a paper trimmer, wouldn't it?
It usually is.
That's okay. I'm wanting the torn edge because it'd be easier to do this. Be a whole lot easier to tear it this way.
Well, the little book is sewn together. Now I just gotta decorate it.
Let's see. Oh, cute. That's very cute. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Wow. Wow, that's cool. That could even store little ephemeras.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Oh, duh, Marianne. That's what I was
I thought about
thinking.
putting the journal in here, but nah. It's too
Yeah.
little.
Cute.
It is.
Let's see here.
Let's see. Junak, yeah, it's going to be a great box. You're going to enjoy this one. Lots of fun coming in this box. And a couple things that were back ordered that I was waiting on your order came in today. There's still a couple, but a couple things came in today, which is awesome. Let's see. Yeah, we get thunderstorms. I just like to go out and sit in the rain. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. I like the rain. I like the thunder. I like hearing the thunder. I like watching the lightning until it gets a little too close. Don't do that the wrong direction.
I like the smell of the rain, especially in
Oh, yeah.
spring or when it's cooling down a place. You know, there's you can feel the heat and then the smell of it dissipating the heat.
Yep. That's always awesome. Happy Born Day. Makes me think of Jason Bourne. Oh, well, we started watching a new series. When was it? It was right after retreat, and then I didn't get to watch any for a week or two, and now I can't remember the name of it. I was going to ask if anybody's watched it. See if it's good to keep watching. I can't remember the name.
It must be really good.
Yeah. Well, it's been what now? 3 weeks since we
I
watched
know.
it. So, certainly not what sticks in my mind. But
I throw a title even the next day.
yeah, I'm really bad that way. I need a stencil, and let's see if I've got. Oh, I do. Something. I have that big old glaring white paper there.
J-Mac is giving us a lesson here. She says that the negative ions make the air so clean.
Oh,
That's
sweet.
interesting. Yeah, I'm glad to know that.
There's always plenty of stuff that we don't know.
Exactly.
Somebody always knows. She loves storms. I do too. Jen Mecca, she likes to be out in them. I like to be out in them. You know, I mean, I don't ever think I'm ever really in any dangerous place or anything. But yeah, they're very cool. I'm gonna do this so I don't get that on. See if this will work. This one-handed. Oh, there's probably a little bit already on there.
On my Timmy people.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find my Timmy people.
Uh-oh. I just found my Timmy people.
I had them right here, but
Here, I'll give you one.
I actually made a book for my Timmy people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I like my
That's
book.
just a little too organized on Timmy people.
Well, at the time, I was needing to make a book for something, and I really liked this thing that I had gotten, so I just made it for him. Made it for Timmy.
All right, let's see here. Okay. Now we need a little bit of this on the edges. All right. How'd you get a storm? It's amazing how often your weather is like our weather at the same time. So making a messy edge here purposefully. That's perfect. Okay.
Stick.
That way. And that way. And how about just a little bit of coffee dye paper? Nope, no storms there. I didn't even know we were going to have one until about a half an hour ago. Well,
When it
about a half an
started?
hour before we started, and it just started. Like, oh, whoop. I didn't pay attention. I guess we're having a storm. I'll grab another page of some different color.
You guys have to yell at me to not craft off the edge of my thing.
You want us to yell at you?
Because I keep moving it. I craft sometimes when I cut, I pull it towards me.
yeah,
Mhm.
I do that all the time.
I do too. Let's see. I want this to be 4. I want it to be 5. Okay.
There.
Okay. Let's see if that's right. No, I totally did not do that. I totally did not do that right. What in the world? That was 5. That's the long way. So it should have done, I should have in at 4 inches this way. Not 3. Oh well. It'll be a small one in the middle. We can have different size papers. I like different size papers.
Yeah, I remember that. J-Mac, the borrowers. I said that really nicely. I almost said the borrowers or the borrowers or however I say it when I say it with my Boston accent.
Oh. I don't do accents, so I'm not even going to try.
Yeah,
I don't pronounce the R's.
yeah. The thing was is that
My
in
friend
my
said,
head I
"Water,
corrected my
water,
Quada.
water." Like, what?
yad.
How would she say borrowers, Candy?
I don't know. I've never heard her say that, and I've heard her say
Anything with an
Borrowers.
R?
Borrowers.
Yeah, they don't.
It would be BAH.
I was like, say
Bars.
your R's, woman. Say your R's.
That's funny.
And when she goes back home and she comes back, it's worse. You know, when she goes back for a visit.
Oh, yeah, after she's been around everybody?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I like that end. Let's see. Okay. Now I think I hear a truck. Great. Somebody probably got hit by lightning. Well, at least it wasn't us again.
Well, it didn't make your power go out, so that's another good thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah. Um, okay.
I'm cutting these to pieces this time.
Please. There we go. Oops, Margie forgot to tell me put the pin back in my. She's laughing now because she knows what happens. That's my bottle. I know what's happening there.
I just put acetate in mine today, so it's a little loose, so I can leave mine out for a little
Did you
while.
put fingernail polish or did you put straight acetone?
Fingernail polish acetone.
I mean, fingernail polish remover or
Yes.
or okay, fingernail polish remover or straight acetone.
No,
The
it's
remover.
fingernail polish remover.
Okay. I have a gallon thing of acetone that I asked Doug one day. We was going to Home Depot and I said, "Will you pick me up some acetone? Just the smallest container they have." He comes back with a gallon of acetone.
Oh my goodness.
Awesome. Yeah, so I got a gallon of acetone.
Dang.
Last me for a while.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
At least he knew what it was. If I told my husband, I don't think he'd know what acetone
Oh,
was.
really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say Rodney wouldn't.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
That kind of surprises me. Well, I
Why?
don't know. I mean, because he's a car guy. Not. I mean, I don't know what I don't know what acetone has to do with cars.
It would take the paint off.
Rodney's not a car guy.
You know, he's not.
No.
Well,
He likes NASCAR. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
He doesn't work on the cars. No.
Okay. That's true.
And again, like you said, I don't know what that's got to do.
I don't know. I don't know what it's got to do with it. Nothing.
Marianne, did you ship Margie's glue while you were there? What? What glue? What are you talking
Did
about?
you
What
slap
talking
Margie's glue while you're? Yes, I slapped her glue around a lot.
about? That's right. Oh, that's right.
I slapped her glue around a whole bunch.
That's what I forgot to do. I forgot to enlarge my font.
Oh,
over here.
oops.
God, why am I struggling to see that?
Oh,
Okay, where'd my guy go?
why? Why am I struggling to see that? I shouldn't be.
One time I just put the guy back. There you go. Oh my God. I should quit while I'm ahead.
All right. So this
Just
guy.
plug it back in that envelope.
Gonna make an envelope for your little book. Oh, you already done decorating it?
No, I was gonna had the guy sitting on top of the suitcases, and I was gonna
Cute.
distress him. I had him sitting out here, and now I don't see him, which means I probably stuffed him back in here.
He jumped off.
Yeah, that could be too. I already lost the needle.
He says, "No way, not today, lady."
Oh, there he is.
Did you stick it back in?
Yep, stuck him back. Kind of day I've been having, ladies.
That's funny. Well, I figured he just defected and jumped off on the floor like mine would.
Well, yeah, mommy does that.
Because I'm going to blame it on them, not on me, right?
Yes.
Everything's on the floor. If you can't find it, it's on the floor. I did slap Margie's glue around a bit. We traded glues, so I'm still slapping Margie's glue around a bit.
Yeah.
And she's being all nice to mine.
Oh,
Well, of course, I hope my glue's being nice to you, Margie. Better. I'll have to come slap it around. Okay. Oh, why am I distressing that one? That one's going to be hidden. Yeah, come up on the other side. So, let's just see. Outside. Let's put that one on the outside.
Excuse me, I reach people.
Uh-huh.
I have to reach across to grab something. I thought you'd be seeing half of my shoulder, but you didn't.
No. Edison time. Okay, that will go there. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, that's what I want. All right, so let's glue this guy only on this corner and that corner. Love the green glue, never clogs. So violent, Sandy says.
Which is the green glue?
It is Tombow, this one.
Oh, okay.
I have
Gotcha.
one. I have one I've been using for like 10 years. She's right. It doesn't ever clog. It doesn't set up as fast as art glitter glue and barely art glue, but it never clogs. So, you know, it's all a matter of what your priority is, what's important to you. And Margie doesn't like them to clog, so she needs a non-clog glue. Me, I just slap them around a bit and take out my frustration on them.
Yep. Stick a pin in it a couple times.
Just stick a pin in it, lady. Yeah. All right. Now, in my moving everything into containers off my desk in preparation to move my desk, where did I put?
Acetone. What acetone does is when your glue gets too thick,
Bayonet.
and it's usually at the very bottom of mine. And what I do is I take the acetone, and if I have like a 1/4 inch of glue left, I put a thimbleful. That's how I have a little thimble that I use. So I don't know how much that is ounce-wise.
The only thing I ever put acetone in is Fabri-Tac.
That's what it is Fabri-Tac. I'm
Okay,
sorry, I forgot
yeah.
to say that
No,
this
I
was
never put it
Fabri-Tac.
in art glitter glue. I never put it in
No.
Barely Art glue. Only Fabri-Tac. When Fabri-Tac comes out of the bottle, it's like a dream.
Yes.
It's really wonderful. But when the air hits it, once it's exposed to the air, it starts to thicken.
Mhm.
And so a lot of us will take our Fabri-Tac and put it into these Sugar Bell bottles, because it's a whole lot easier to squeeze, because the Fabri-Tac bottle is really thick plastic and it's
Yeah,
hard
harder
to
plastic.
squeeze. Yeah. So we put it in this. It's a little easier to squeeze. And then you can see that there's not a whole lot left in mine. It's down to the bottom. I turn it upside down so it doesn't take forever for it to go down there, because I've got the stopper up on top. This is a pin through the. I just stuck that. It's a stainless steel pin. I just stuck it through that little hood, which is a knitting needle end. I actually have those, and I just got Sugar Bell bottles in. If anybody needs one, they come in sets of 2. But if you don't want 2, I will break them apart, because a lot of us only need 1 for Fabri-Tac. But so I just store it in a pencil container upside down so it stays there. But it's when it gets down to about this much where it's really hard to squeeze. Sometimes it gets really thick. So that's the point, like the second half of the bottle, when it's thickened, that it helps to add a little bit of acetone and thin it out again. I guess it all depends on how fast you use it.
Yeah.
I don't use Fabri-Tac as often as some people do, so I don't tend to go through it super fast. I don't think I have my needles and thread. I think they're already in a container. I've been cleaning everything up so that I can, and taking everything off so I could move the desks around. Let me see if I can see if they're close enough for me to see, but I'm thinking not. I think they're already deep down in the box. Well, that's not helpful. You know what that means, don't you? It means I have to staple. Wait, there might be a needle in here.
I can tell you exactly what
Nope. Yep. Is that a needle?
This is the chemical
I found a needle.
thing for acetone. I don't know what it is other than CH3-2CO. That's what acetone is. It's a dissolver. It dissolves things. So, and I do that for fun on my bottles so that I know what,
Fingernail polish remover has acetone in it.
And some of them don't. Yes.
Yeah, most of them do, and that's what removes your fingernail polish easily.
Yeah, it dissolves.
There are some out there that are not acetone based. Let's see. That's strong enough to make a good hole. And that is kind of thin. I wonder if I can get any kind of thread through that at all. Kind of a small eye there. Well, it depends on how big of a hole we make here. What we're going to bind it with now that it's all packed. I'm looking around. Make do with something. Make do. What can I bind with? I should probably just staple it. I'm looking for thread hanging off of something. I wonder if I could cut a thin piece of sari silk. That'd probably just tear because it gets fragile when it gets thin. Is this a cut or something? Oh.
Has anybody else had to lead with I had to lend with the deco stickers from a few boxes ago. What?
Had a problem? Has anybody had a problem with the deco stickers from a few boxes ago? I'm trying to remember what they were. The deco
The
stickers.
ladies or the
What do you have a problem with them?
Oh, is that the ladies
I can't
getting
think
the
of
backing off? Or
deco stickers. Let me see. That's not deco stickers. We usually have them all in one. I try to keep everything all in one place.
Sandy, are you talking about those little ladies? Had a problem with everything that was trimmed in gold. Oh, the little postage stamp thing.
Stamps, yes.
Okay, everything that was trimmed in gold, you had a problem getting the backing off. Is that?
I can use those.
I used them, and yes, I did. And I just put glue on the back and stuck it on and
Okay.
hoped that it was going to not come apart.
And was it everything that was trimmed in gold for you as well?
Yeah.
Huh.
But I didn't make the sense that it was everything trimmed in gold until you just said it, because then I was like,
Yeah.
oh. In fact,
Put it together.
where is it that I used that I did?
No, I'm gonna have to go try them now, but
Where is it?
that's interesting. But if the back won't come off, I'm with Candy. Just glue the back down, or
Yep.
with the DM. Did you say that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I did.
I've done it with them flowers. I'll tell you that right now because sometimes I can't get that off.
Oh, those. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I cannot get it off.
They're if it's that tough to get off, it's not going to come off if they're down.
Yeah.
If you glue the backing down. So I wouldn't worry about that. But I'm sorry, Sandy, that they've been so tough. They're not supposed to be tough. I told them to be soft and nice.
They don't listen to you either.
Yeah, nobody listens to me. Nobody listens to me. Oh well, what's new? Oh, she sent you a photo, Candy.
Well, let's see how long it takes me to get it. There.
Not long.
Yeah, well, it didn't come in yet.
Oh,
On my phone,
did,
anyway.
the text did, but the picture didn't.
Yeah. Hold on. My phone has been acting up. I was getting my hair cut, and the contractor was here working on the house when I left, and he needed something. And he didn't get an answer because I didn't get it. I actually did not get it until I got home.
Oh wow.
That
Rodney
happens
called-
sometimes to us.
Yeah, he called Rodney, and Rodney called me, and I was like, "I ain't got a message yet." It popped in as soon as I pulled in the driveway. I was like, "Okay,
that's crazy."
Yeah, let me get this up here.
One word: dynamite or glue. I like that. All right, so I'm going to use some of this.
That's her make right there.
Oh, cool. I'm trying to make it bigger. There we go. Ooh, pretty. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
She made a lot of stuff. Okay.
That's awesome. Oh, I love that.
Wow.
She's overachieving again. What the hell?
Iridescence on. Wow. Sandy.
I love the cup with the brushes in it.
Yeah,
I love it.
iridescent brushes. Those are cool.
Very pretty.
I like it all. Look at the envelope with the wax seal and those little letters.
Yeah.
And the thing above those. Wow. Sandy, I'm sure you posted that in the group because you always do, but I don't remember seeing that.
She probably just did it.
That's from this one? I thought it was from last month. Okay. Sorry.
I think so.
I thought she was saying it was from last month.
No, let's see.
But yeah, no, that makes more sense that it's from this month. Those are super cute, Sandy. You're so talented.
Oh, I thought she was talking the stamps, because there are stamps that have the gold around the edge.
Oh, those were the stickers that didn't work, she said.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
so see that. Oh, I see how that's all torn up.
Pay attention, she said.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought she was talking about. Was the sticker from last month?
So Marianne was paying attention. I was not, Sandy.
What's new?
And I was just on another planet.
What's new?
I always pay attention to you, Sandy. Oh. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Margie. What the heck? How did you make so much cute stuff? Kick her out.
I know. Those were really cute. She did a good job.
Very cute.
Yeah.
What have I created lately? Nada.
Are you kidding? That's not true. That is not true.
Freaking stamp.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, she's been working on a gift for somebody that's pretty amazing. And look at that little book you just made while I'm still trying to struggle to put mine together. Using washi as the binding, but I've decided I don't need to sew it. I can just staple it. I stapled it right on the seam, and then I'll just washi over it with this.
Yeah, I agree with you, Margie. She's making us look bad.
Yeah, I'm used to it though. Y'all do it. Y'all do it to me all the time, so I'm getting used to it.
Stamp up here.
Okay. I love y'all, and I love your makes, and I love that you're so creative and talented. Okay.
Oh, that's a cool stamp. I don't know.
I'm gonna open that this
Tiny
time.
stamps? What the?
What?
What the what? Where's my tiny stamps?
Oh. All right. I'm gluing this washi down too. I don't ever trust it if I want it to stay. I glue everything down if I want it to stay. I don't trust anything that's adhesive to stay
Exactly.
any period of time. Because, most adhesive type adhesive dries out.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the same quality as what we use for crafting. Otherwise, things would cost even more. All right. Come on. There you go. Right there. Okay. So I put one burned.
Oh, Penny, you need to do mine first, not Marianne's.
Well, what's she doing? Oh, wait. What's she doing for me that I'm sure I need help with?
No, she said she's going to start on her project for you. Oh, no, you need to do mine first.
Oh, wait a minute. Penny, just remember who provided you the paper to do that project. Penny. Yay. I'm very excited, Penny. I was just thinking about that the other day. I'm wondering. That's awesome. Okay. That could have flapped open, but it's not. Okay. Now that all. Oh. I forgot to staple it into here. I stapled it. What a dork. What a dork.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sometimes a dorky move. Let's see. Well, I don't want to staple that again. Oh, look at that. I got vintage photo all over that. Um. This is the one that needed to be distressed. All my envelopes are distressed.
Distress. They're in distress.
J-Mac, they are all very talented, aren't they? I love watching them too. Warning, don't do too good on stuff or you'll be eliminated.
He will kick you right out.
Don't worry, J-Mac. I always reserve final say. I won't let him kick you out. A wise one once said, do not washy. Do not trust washy. No washy. Stay dirty. No, I don't trust washy. Yep, I always glue. Alrighty. That would work. That would actually work on its own without even putting it in that cover. Oh my goodness. But no, I want it in the cover. And that's going to be a little. I'm going to put. Well, I can do that after it's in the cover. All right. So this is the cover. I've stapled this together. I've stapled the signature together. How am I going to put this in here? I could staple it. I could remove those staples. No, I've got washi over them. I don't want to deal with that. I could staple it again, different places. Or what? Or I glue washi on that side and I glue washi on this side. I put some glue right down the center on that spine. That might work. And we'll just washi it in. We'll glue washi it in.
I am loving this washi. I love burnt edges.
Yeah, I like this washi too. It's pretty cool. Pretty sure I got more than was needed for the boxes, so we should be able to have some extra to put in the shop for anybody who wants more. I know I do. I like it. Okay, that'll work.
Let's see. That's my cover.
Yeah, Candy's was almost done too.
No, just the cover. I haven't decorated inside.
Oh, well, the book is done. Just haven't embellished the inside. Put an elastic band around. Oh, I could do that, couldn't I, Penny? I could put an elastic, make it like a TN, traveler's notebook style. Huh, I could do that. Let me think about that a minute. I think I'm going to glue it in. If it doesn't work, I'll default to elastic band. I do have some black elastic hair bands that I bought for crafting.
I have some of those too, but I end up with them in my hair because I forget to bring one upstairs.
I went and got my hair cut today, so I don't need a hairband.
Oh, did you? I have to see it.
Beautiful haircut.
Yay. Did you do what you said you were going to?
Yep, I cut it off. Pixie cut.
Excellent.
She cut it right off.
Rodney is like, what? I was like, I told you, you kept letting your hair grow long, and I was going to go get mine cut short.
Yeah. Were you talking to him on the phone so you actually got to hear him?
Yeah.
Or did you just text it and he wrote back?
No, he called me.
That's awesome.
He knew I was going to get my haircut. So then he calls me and he goes, what'd you do? You got it cut short, didn't you? And I said, yes, I did. He goes, how short? I said, you'll have to wait till you get home. He goes, send me a picture. I said, it's really short, Rodney. I said, it's like short like when I first came into service. He goes, oh, you didn't. I said, yes, I did.
How when he said you got it short, didn't you? How did he know? He just knew.
Because I've been talking about it, but
talking
you
about
say,
it.
no,
Yeah.
please don't do that. And I'm like,
you've been talking about it.
I'm like, all I ever do is put up in a ponytail.
Yep. I'm with you. I don't think I would look good in that short haircut.
Well,
I wish I had the guts to
I have
do
to
it.
get used to it. I will say I have to get used to it. It has to relax a little bit since they cut it, you know. 'cause
Right,
it doesn't
yes.
always stay quite right. Hold on,
Yep.
ladies. I can show you just a minute.
It's cute, guys. It's super cute. Why am I not even in the right spot? Huh? You want to know why?
There it is, ladies.
Isn't that cute? And then you have to show them the side back view.
Let's see here.
Because this looks like you could have it just
You could
short.
just have it.
short in the front and you pulled it up in a ponytail.
Oh, yeah.
There. That's cute. Like the color too. Super cute. See, Sandy says it's gorgeous. I agree, Sandy. I love it.
Yeah, I love it. It's nice. It was, and you know, you go in there, and when I went in there last time, I had my hair was really long. It was down to my butt almost, and they cut it up to my just below my shoulder. And I got the, are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Will you cut it just, you know? And then this time it was the same thing. Are you? Yes, cut it off.
They're all saying it's adorable. They love it.
Yeah,
I agree. I totally agree.
if I was brave, I'd do it in pink with teal highlights or something, or teal.
Just do it teal. Just do the teal highlights. Black with teal highlights.
When I was young and wanted to do that, I couldn't do it because I was in the service.
Yep. And now you can, and people are like, "Well, the old people do that."
Yeah, they think I'm under crisis or something. So no, I didn't.
Oh,
I thought about it.
Really?
Toby's got to go.
All right, see you later. All right, let's see.
Oh, they're taking her pins out Thursday morning. So good luck, Toby.
Yeah.
So tomorrow night we're going to go live and talk about retreat in September. And then Saturday we're going to do our sales/craft day. Our Saturday sale crafting, whatever you want to call it. Call it whatever you want. Saturday we're gonna do some crafting.
Sale and craft.
Sale and craft. 10 o'clock Mountain Time on Saturday. And we've got new paper. There's new Alice, Margie. Tell her that.
Oh, she don't need to make any more new Alice stuff.
Yeah, it's not a new collection. They just did. I think Alice is their last time they said anything about it. Alice was their best-selling collection ever. And so it's not a new collection. It's just new pieces added on to the collections. But that's pretty cool that, we don't have to buy a whole new collection to just get the pieces that are added on. So the rice paper that they just did in the vintage library in packs they did that with Alice too. And what's really cool, if I've got it right here, I'm going to give you a sneak peek because I just barely opened it. First time I've seen it. We just opened it before we went live, so you'd think it would be sitting right here. Not sure where I put it.
Lucy got it. Just blame it on the dog. Just blame it on the dog.
Really? No, that would be too easy. Okay. Well, I'm not going to open a second one. Oh, maybe I should. Darn it, I have to keep 2 of them. This is the.
I'll take one off your hands.
Okay, so you want me to open it? It's okay to open. This is the A6 rice paper backgrounds for Vintage Library.
Yeah, I'll take that one. I was just gonna say I don't want the Alice one.
Oh no. This is. I didn't bring.
Oh
the
yeah, and
Alice
I'm getting one too if you want to just.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so they have an A4 pack, which is the regular traditional size of the rice paper that we get. And then this is A6, which is just super cute. I think this perfect little book cover. Look at these little shelf of books.
Yeah, I liked that when I saw it, that they had them as
I like
smaller.
the idea. There's some damask. Oh, that's a really pretty, they're all backgrounds. They'd be great on a cover of a little book.
Or as a book plate. You
Yeah,
know,
that's
you put
what I
leather in the background and then the books.
Yeah, I think they would be pretty as end paper right inside the cover too. That's pretty with the old letters. And I really like those flowers. That's a pretty one. So it's like a miniature version of the large rice paper. Super cute. And they made this for Alice. So they did a pack, an A4 pack for Alice and an A6 pack for Alice and for Vintage Library. And then the rice papers are sold separately. If you don't want just the backgrounds in the pack, or if you want those plus, individual, whatever you want. I like that. I like that they're doing the small rice papers. There's 6 in the big pack and 8 in the little A6 pack. Yeah, Margie, I see nothing. It's not even Alice, Margie. Non sequitur. I haven't even heard of them. Unless that was one of those, Margie, that I said, where's that from? I don't recognize it. And then don't remember their name. Yeah, Margie had some cool stuff from back in the day that she let go. Okay, I think we are attached. I feel like I should have put one of those end papers back here, but I think I really kind of like that anyway. So I'm talking to myself again. Always do when I craft. Huh?
Well, I said you do that a lot.
I do. I do when I create. I talk to myself. Talk myself through things. Nobody's there to bounce ideas off of. I'm talking to myself. Okay. This is awfully glossy. Checking to see. Okay. So let's see. I wonder. I have some clear gesso. I put some clear gesso on it. I could just rough it up, but that's, I don't know. I like this stuff. Old company, probably out of business now. Oh, that's cool, Lucy. Made a teddy bear and trade for some of the stamps. Hi, Diane. Talking to yourself, also known as executive management meeting. Yeah, there you go. Thank you for making me not look like a nutcase, Diane. I appreciate it. Somebody gets
you. You weren't a nutcase. She just said.
She didn't say that the executive wasn't a nutcase. Yeah. She just said,
yeah.
fine. See what I deal with, Diane? Oh, man. Yeah, it's okay. I like my nutcase or my nut space, my trio nuts. I'm just going to do a little clear gesso on here because I don't know what I'm going to do on here. But if I put some clear gesso, then whatever I do. You said do. Whatever I do will stick. Oh, I can do this. Let's see here. Actually, a company called D. Stempenwinkel bought some. Wow. Ma Vinci. Ah. I think I've heard of them. Are they still around, Margie? I was thinking they weren't still around, but I have heard of Ma Vinci, just like Da Vinci.
Da Vinci's mother? Is that what it is?
Yeah, really. Could have been. It's an older company, but I don't know if they're even still around. Okay, so we've taken care of the shiny surface to deal with. Actually, maybe I should put some on the inside here because this is a little shiny too, a lot shiny too. So in case.
Sorry, I'll mute.
It's kind of cute. Kind of cute, but mute. It's kind of cute. One is kind of cute, and then the whole pack gets in there.
Yeah.
Okay. That's enough of that. Now I have a Baby Shark song stuck in my head.
Oh, God. Why did you say that?
I have Margie. If you are in that case, so am I, because I talk to myself when creating you, and it's worse because I'm the only one here to hear me.
Then there's no proof that you do it, Margie. So
Really, if nobody hears you, there's no proof. But I'll hear you because I bugged your house.
you know,
What?
she's gonna be obsessing about trying to find it.
Yeah. I don't
see if they've stopped for long enough.
know. I don't know the Baby Shark song. I know what you're referencing. If it's the children's show,
Yes.
there's a bunch of but I don't know it. I never watched it, and I don't want you to sing it for me.
And you're lucky you don't know it.
because it'll get stuck in my head, and I'll know it now, and I don't want to. I don't want it to get stuck in my head. So I would just as soon you don't. Why does that seem just slightly crooked? Let's see. Okay. All right, we need this to be right there. There we go.
Too dark.
We've been lucky in North Carolina. I haven't had any mosquitoes yet, knock on wood.
Really?
Yeah. And I know up in Maine they're having really bad tick problems, but knock on wood, I haven't seen a lot of those either.
Why do you say that out loud? Because you know now you're going to get them.
Yep.
You jinxed yourself.
I know.
That's funny.
That's fine.
No, it's not, but
Yeah,
I'll deal with them anyway.
exactly.
Let's see. I know there is a lid to that around here somewhere. And with that, oh, it's over there. And now I know there's teeny
Don't forget
tiny.
your thumbs up, ladies.
Oh, thanks for remembering. Thumbs up if you're having fun, and even if you're not.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see who gets the sticker on their journal cards in the box. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. So now, what am I going to do here? That needs time to dry. Let it dry. Let it dry. I should have done on the cover before.
Ooh, something needs to go on that now that I turn it over. It's not excited.
I need some. I need some. What do I need here? I can use one of these.
Oh, I know. I can use this.
This would be cool looking. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty one. Come around and close up.
No, guys, come on.
That sounds like somebody hiccuping.
Yeah, that's their little. I'm gonna
Oh.
bark a little bit. That's the
That's a
wind
little
up.
bit to get your attention.
Yeah, that's the wind up before the
Oh.
pitch.
That's funny. You're like, no, you're not. Oh, no, you're not. Don't even think about
Like,
it.
Yes, I am.
Yep.
Like, yes.
Yeah.
Tell us no.
Yeah, really. You know. You know it's yes. Don't even tell us no.
Yeah, it's all of my extras are gone, so now it's just my own dogs, and
And now they're bored because their friends aren't here anymore.
yeah, they have to feel like they have to be with me all the time because all the extra dogs aren't here for them to go out and harass.
They love that job, harassing, don't they?
Yes.
That's awesome, though. At least they don't get all really bad when you have other dogs.
No, they love having other dogs. Love having extra dogs.
That's cool.
And love having extra cats too, now that
Oh, yeah.
those are here.
I need just a little bit of, how about some coffee dye paper? That'll work. That'll work. All right, let's just get some glue down here. Are you doing the inside of yours too, Candy?
I'm doing one of the envelopes.
Inside, outside. It's way too much glue on that little piece right there, but that's what Margie's yelling.
Anyone to quick recap of the box.
Penny does?
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't here at the beginning, Penny? Well, yeah, Sandy just posted hers. It's all torn apart now. As soon as we're done, you can go back and watch the beginning of it if you want to, or just watch Sandy's.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sandy's. I always laugh at those. I love those.
Oh, I love Sandy's. She does such good box openings. She makes me laugh. So she makes me laugh out loud by myself. That's pretty good. Usually, you kind of go, that's funny, but you don't laugh out loud. Sandy makes me laugh out loud when I'm by myself. I love that. She's awesome. Every month. And you never know what it's going to be because she doesn't know what it's going to be. There's always something.
Has anyone ever used the whole contents of a box on one project? No, but that would be a thing to do.
The whole contents or some of everything in the box? You know what I mean? Because using up all of the paper clips on one project or all of the little cards. But using up something from every single thing, that I could see.
I'm close on the first one.
Yeah. Didn't use the book.
Well,
you probably used everything else but, huh?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. All right, I used packaging, Margie. I used packaging. Let that dry. Oh, I didn't mean to put that on the back. I meant to put that on the front. That's super cute. I wanted it on the back, on the front. I have butterfly page. Not that it really has anything to do with butterflies, but butterflies are always pretty on it, aren't they, Margie? Butterflies on every project. Hi, Sylvia.
Hey, Sylvia.
This month's prompts. Do you know off the top of your head what this month's prompts are?
Octagon, flower, wax seal, wax,
okay.
random numbers, and something under the sea.
Okay.
Something found under the water. I'm sorry, something found in the water.
On the butterflies, Margie says. So, yeah, if you haven't done this month's prompt yet, you still have plenty of time.
Yeah, I haven't done my prompts yet.
23rd, and you have until the 31st. All you have to do is go to in the Facebook group at the top, go to featured, find Candy's post that tells what the prompts are for this month. And you just need to make something that uses each of those things. There's 4 things, and then there's a bonus item usually. And make something that uses those 4 things and post it in the group with the hashtag HPP May prompts, right?
Yep.
Okay, make sure I'm right there. And at the end of the month, the last day of the month, we will draw we'll pull all the names, all the hashtags, and everybody who met that challenge will get in the drawing for $10 that you may use to spend on craft supplies of your choice, either on the website, and you can use it on the website with the big discount that's coming, or in a live sale. And we're going to be having live sale every Saturday along with our crafting. So you'll have lots of places, lots of opportunity to use that however you want. So I want to put this on the front. Should I put that top part on the front? That'll get cut off, or shall I put this bottom part on the front? And that would get cut off. Margie's like, cut the butterfly off. Of course. I like both the top and the bottom. Of course, let's see. If I put this on the front and cut that part off, then I could bring that part over here and put that right here so that it would pretty much kind of go with it. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, that'll tie it all in together. We don't need any more butterflies. Mushrooms. Oh, yeah, mushrooms would have been good. Oh, you know what? There are some mushrooms coming in the subscription box.
Yay!
I didn't get them this month because I really need something else. I want one more thing to go in that box. And I didn't find the right thing yet. So mushrooms soon. Okay, you're going to get a half a butterfly wing. That's about it, Margie. Can you live with a half a butterfly wing? No. He's like, you know the answer to that. Of course not. Why are you asking me such a stupid question? Okay. That's what I'm going to do. So kind of like down like that. Don't know exactly where that line is, but okay. This is sticking way better on the clear gesso than on that shiny packaging. Okay. Let's see. I like mushrooms. Margie wants to use what nobody else is using, which won't be mushrooms or butterflies. I guess it won't be Alice either then, huh, Margie? Uh-oh. Don't get in trouble with Margie. Oh, I lied. I did find one of my rulers that I had left over here. So now I have a ruler to craft with. You can take that ruler out and bang it against some rocks and make yourself a tear ruler.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking I'm going to have to do that because I've been looking for just the right. There's lots of tear rulers out there, but I want one better than what I have that I think you guys might like. And so far I haven't found it, so might have to just make our own. And Penny, quit lying. I think I need to re-ink this little teeny tiny notepad.
Said I can't believe she crafts with a ruler. Ruler. Who uses a ruler?
Hair ruler. That's why it's at her daughter's. She didn't keep it. Yeah. She didn't keep it at home. Okay. Now that piece, that green piece.
Better than green sleeves.
Oh,
Maybe not. Boo! Don't
put that in my head. You just put.
I just made an earworm.
Earworm in my head. Darn you.
Sorry.
It's too early for Christmas earworms.
I don't even know if that one was originally meant for Christmas.
I'm
look it
not
up.
sure either, but you know. Okay, so this is going to come around like this. And so that
Go like that.
Go like that. Should have, let's see, what are we going to want right there? And then that. Okay. That, or do we want it that way? I want it that way. Tell me why. There's a new earworm. New earworm for you. You're welcome.
I don't usually get those.
No?
I don't.
Well, maybe you're not as mental.
I'm not as mental as you.
Yeah. Well, I was saying maybe you're not quite as mental as me. But maybe you're more mental. I don't know if it means my brain's more full or less full. Either way, they get stuck in my head. A lot.
Yeah, usually I can hear one phrase from a, just somebody saying a phrase.
Right.
And it just reminds me of a song.
Yep. Song sticks.
I don't remember the lyrics until the music comes on.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that song. But you can't sing it. But then as soon as it starts playing on the radio or your
Yes. Then I know
something, yep,
then I know the words.
words.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I do know what you mean. It's funny, all the good music that we like from the 80s. Like, oh yeah.
Time for to go to bed. Love you. Had
I
fun. Good night.
Think of those lyrics anyway, even when the song comes on. Good night, Penny. Hope your car gets fixed soon.
I turtle love.
Denise is not just a river in Egypt.
Who's I turtle?
I totally love it.
I totally love it.
I totally love it.
I definitely got to make the font bigger. I can't see it.
Okay, I love your name.
Yeah, I do too. I was like,
okay. I totally love it. I do like your name. What is your first name and what shall we call you? Welcome.
Yes, welcome. Welcome to the crazy.
Yeah, really. Welcome to the crazy. Won't you come on in? Oh, Penny's not going anywhere. Sandy. Oh, Sandy. Sorry. Good night, Sandy. Good night, Sandy. Good night, Sandy. Good night, Sandy.
Earl reminds me of that movie, that series, Entourage. I love that. I love
that. There, you totally love it. My kind of people. I finally found you. Totally love it. Yes, you found us.
Shh, don't tell her, Margie. Don't tell her.
What? Well,
that'll be hubby.
That's awesome. We're not nuts. We just totally love it all. Oh. Yeah, we do. No, they think I'm nuts when I say that. It's totally okay. See, finally found my person who thinks that's okay. Thanks, Turtle. Appreciate it. Susan, if it's shorter than, I totally love it. Welcome, Susan. Glad to have you here. I may call you both because I totally love it. It's awesome. Yeah, I say that now and then, like, when we're doing a live and they just roll their eyes at me. Candy's got a phone call. DM's got barking dogs. That means I totally get to do whatever I want.
Actually, they've stopped. I forgot that I had put it on.
Well, that's fine. Welcome. Forewarned. Sylvia says, forewarned. Yes, you are. But subscribe, hit the notification bell, because, Susan, we do fun stuff on YouTube. We're all tired tonight, so it's a little low key, but it's okay. We get those days too. We need the low key days. And then when we're done, head over to Facebook and go to Happy Paper People and Facebook and join the Facebook group. I'll watch for it. Bring you on in because it's an amazing group. We do keep it a private group so we don't have to deal with anybody who doesn't totally love us and our weirdness.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we are Happy Paper People. We love artists, support artists of all kinds. So whether you're a card maker, a craft, or a scrapbooker, a crocheter, a sewer, a quilter, a
painter,
journal maker, a painter, whatever it is, you are welcome. And we love to see photos of everybody's creations because we get inspired by everybody else's things. And I've always been a firm believer that you can look at a beautiful quilt and pick out a design to make a really cool card. And you can look at a really cool card and find some inspiration or ideas for a cool journal page, junk journal page. So, it's a world of inspiration. Long ago.
Now we got somebody else new. Jen Katie Fiddly Bits.
Jen Katie Fiddly Bits. How cool. Never seen live with multiple cams before. Oh, wow. Awesome. Welcome. Can I assume that your name is Jen? Jen Katie Fiddly Bits. Sylvia, nice. You're ready to post all of your half-done projects? You know what? If we had a thing where everybody posts their half-done projects, we'd have so many. Don't you think? Because we all have half-done projects. Don't worry about it. It's okay. You can post half-done. Maybe you'll get some motivation to finish them. Or maybe you just want to set them back down after you motivate us and start something else. So those of you who just came in, tonight we did a live box opening of the Happy Paper Box. And the Happy Paper Box is a monthly subscription box, which is part of Happy Paper People. So the Happy Paper People website is right there, hppcreate.com, if you are interested. It's under construction, but we're getting there. That is where you subscribe, though, if you are interested. It is no commitment. You can subscribe and you can stop at any time. We also have a playlist in here. I think I need to go put the last ones into the playlist. I'll do that as soon as we're done. I am not having good luck with this. A playlist of some of the past box openings. There's probably 6 months worth in there. So you can check out. In fact, November of 22 was the very first Happy Paper Box, and that was a very special box. Mm-hmm. So go check that one out, and then everyone thereafter, and so you'll get an idea month to month what kind of box it is and what you can expect. And it's something you might like to participate in. So a couple of days after they're sent out, we do a live box opening where we show what's in the box, and then we go right into a laugh and craft where we
Make a mess.
and make a mess. Yeah. We're not laughing as hard tonight because we're just all a little bit tired, but we're crafting.
We've been traveling a lot. I've been traveling a lot.
Yeah, like for a month solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you had to see my new haircut. That's what the deal was.
Oh, yep. We saw her new haircut. She got a new haircut.
Well, Rodney wanted to see it.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, we like to
Or
craft,
glitter glue.
right?
I lost the pin to my glitter glue.
No. Say it isn't so.
It is so. That's the kind of night I've been having. Look at my desk. It's a mess. I was
Look
doing
at
really
my
good.
It's a mess. It won't be by morning, though. I know you.
I'll find another one.
All right. So we do a laugh and craft where we create something using things that were in the subscription box. Let's see, where's that going to come from? That way, it's not exactly the same, is it? Not exactly the same, but close. I should have.
Jen, it's tons of fun.
Oh yeah.
Laughing crafts.
TOF. So yeah.
TOF.
That's 2 new people tonight. Woo!
I know. And what the new people don't know, but I better tell you.
Don't tell them we're crazy.
Oh, they already know you're crazy. They can tell that right away. What they don't know is that under my desk, I have a box. It is a USPS flat rate box, and it is stuffed full of craft supplies, and it is sealed. Otherwise, it would be exploding all over the room. There's over $450 worth of craft supplies in that box. And as soon as we hit 1,000 subscribers on HPP, we're going to draw and give away that box, give it to somebody who is subscribed. And it doesn't matter if you just subscribed, you can get in the drawing and get in as many chances as anybody else. How you get in is by on the YouTube channel where we are right now. Go back and watch any or all any of the videos that you want to watch. And all you have to do is leave a comment on the video, and in the comment include hashtag. Let's see if we've got that hashtag in here. Do we have that hashtag in here? Maybe not.
Yeah, it's in there. Here,
Oh,
you want me to find it? Okay.
Hashtag 1,000 subs. If you leave the hashtag 1,000 subs on any video, doesn't matter how far back it goes, we're going to pull all of those hashtags. And so you can literally get in the drawing one time for every single video that is on the channel. And then we'll put all those names in a drawing, and one will be drawn and will win this box of over $450 worth of craft supplies. So I think we are just about to 900. So we're then about 100 away from 1,000. So perfect time for everybody to share the channel. Only with those, if you're sharing it in groups, be sure that it's okay to share it in the groups, please. I know that there are groups that say, yes, share anything you want. That's totally fine. But please be aware of their policies and don't be sharing it where they don't want you to put other channels in. We don't want to. That's not the way we work. We respect everybody else. So, but it's a good time to share it with your friends that are crafty, that might be in other groups with you, and with friends that you know that are crafty or that like hanging out with really nice people. Because we might be a little bit of nuts, but we are really nice and lots of fun.
Don't lie to them. Come on.
That's
We're
cute.
snarky. We're very snarky.
We are snarky. Jen, well, some of us are snarky. Some of us don't do a very good snark, so they handle that. Jen Kitty Fiddly Bits. I love that. That's a cute name of a shop, Jen.
I know, I think it's cool.
That is super cute. Where is it? A physical brick and mortar shop? Might We go back and look for. Well, the fear they get to wake up and scream in the mornings. Yeah, reawaken your get up and go. Laugh and craft sounds like my kind of
Get
art.
up and go, got up and went.
Exactly.
And you hankered for a hunk of cheese?
Yeah, hunk of cheese and some wine.
Really?
I don't like wine.
Yes. If Candy's not respectful, she'll go to the corner now. That's right, Margie. Laugh and craft. We like laugh and craft. We like live laugh and crafts where we can just hang out together, work on whatever you want to work on, make catch up, get some unfinished projects done. We do sometimes we do the same project, sometimes we teach something, and so we can all work on something together. We have all kinds of stuff that we do. We're just going into a change of schedule this week, so it's perfect time for you to jump in and join us. However, the two new ones who just came in, what state are you in? Jen and Susan. What state do you guys live in?
I need to write down that Etsy shop because I'm an Etsy buyer.
Oh, it's an Etsy shop. No physical shop. It's an Etsy. Okay. Crazy Craft Space. Yeah, it's my brand new Etsy shop. Nice.
Yeah,
That's cool.
New Hampshire.
Cool. New Hampshire. Okay. Wow. And Texas. Ooh, another Texan. I'm in Utah. And
I'm in Louisiana.
Louisiana for Candy, and Dawn Marie is in North Carolina.
North Carolina, but I grew up in Maine.
Which is kind of close up there to New Hampshire. And we
Well,
have
it's the border.
well, I mean, not really, but yeah, same corner of the country, I guess. Isn't it? Kind of.
Yes, Maine is the border. New Hampshire is the border for Maine, and Maine is the border for New Hampshire.
Oh man, now she's giving geography lessons. Oh come on!
Well, that's the only thing that hits it. There's no other state that hits Maine other than New Hampshire.
Grew up in Oregon, so familiar with Utah. Awesome, Jen. Okay, so we have a bunch of people in Texas. We have a lot of happy paper people in Texas. That is awesome. Oh, Susan used to live in North Carolina, and she has family all over Louisiana.
That's true.
Awesome.
I grew up in Pennsylvania.
That's awesome because we're just, she's got family up in Pennsylvania. We're just one
in New York.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We're just one big happy paper family around here. So, doesn't matter where you live, we still consider you next door. So if you're new, you might want to join us tomorrow night at 6:00 Mountain Time. So that's 5, 6, 7, or 8, depending on where you're at. Because tomorrow night we are talking about and releasing the information on our fall retreat, our fall Happy Paper People retreat, which is actually a live retreat for those who are new. A live retreat held in Utah, just outside of West Jordan's, just outside of Salt Lake City, Utah. And we had our spring retreat in April. Was amazing. And give you a little teaser. Some of the people that were at the spring retreat are going to be live with us tomorrow. So that's going to be a ton of fun. And so tomorrow we're releasing the information and registration for the fall retreat. So join us if you can. That's a fun way to get to know people fast, is to come to the retreat.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Okay, I think I'm done.
I'm trying to
done. Kick her out right now.
Keep going.
Hey, I even added extra stuff.
Yeah.
Well, if I didn't keep drawing stuff on the floor, I might get done. But,
Well, you did have to go talk to your husband, so we'll give you a.
no, I'm a slow crafter. I'm slow. Well, because I didn't.
No, you're not. And no, we don't give her any allowance. No. Canda's a fast crafter. If she's slow, I'm turtly slow.
Yeah.
Seriously. Turtly.
Yeah, she's an overachieving went. She's an OAW, Margie.
Oh no.
That's all right.
That's okay. I only did 3.
I mean,
little
Linda's
things.
the president,
You guys
so
are- yeah.
it's a good group.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I got
'Cause,
some all
yeah, I am a slow crafter. I know it. I own it. I'm okay with it. I rarely
Yeah,
finish
I can't
anything.
make up my mind.
But guess
Tonight,
what? I'm going to finish
not
this
feeling it
project
tonight.
tonight. So what we try when we do the live box opening, then we try to, well, we make something using things from what?
She says, Jen says, I have a love, oh my God, relationship with Etsy. The love is due to all the cool
Yeah.
stuff I can find. The OMG is the expression my pocketbook makes if I have little, yeah, I have little
Exactly.
self-control. Mine is bad. And then Marianne doesn't help.
Yes.
Her
Hey,
sales don't help.
I used
Yes,
to, well,
very
I
frank.
still have an Etsy shop, but it's on vacation. I don't really use it. We do our sales live, Jen. I have an online shop on the website, and we do our sales live, and we try to get the very coolest stuff. But we also get very cool prices. We get the HPP prices. We don't do retail around here. So we know we want lots of stuff, so we know we have to get good prices. All right, I'm going to try this and see if it works.
See, now they're making me add stuff because I felt that I was finished.
For being done.
Yeah.
I'm just tying on my closure.
Man, if it can make you feel bad that quick. Ooh, man.
I need to do
Get
what?
off your skin up.
Shut.
Say that again.
I said, if we can make her bad just by saying that, we need to toughen her up.
Oh gosh, no. You don't need to toughen me up. I've had toughening up as a
Well,
kid.
then don't feel bad.
Then,
Yeah, don't
yeah,
feel bad.
I'm the one who always feels bad.
that's true.
That's my job. Look at that. That's true. You can feel bad. All right. So let's see here.
Jen took 2 years to finish her first journal. Well, I didn't take 2 years to finish the first one, but the second one is still on my thing.
Oh, is that your sister's?
Yeah. It's pretty much done. I just haven't. I can't feel it. She wants me to.
She's made
photos,
25
family
Not
photos.
in the recycling center.
She's made 25 cents then, but she hasn't finished the second one. That's kind of funny. All right, I need a charm.
Junk
For
journaling
this
looks
guy.
like a craft bomb went off after.
That's why you're just seeing my desk, not my room.
That looks like
Yeah.
and it was clean when I started tonight.
Yeah, but don't ever expect your craft room to stay clean. That's a perpetual thing. You clean
Margie
it.
said, Margie said Marianne is the Eeyore of the group.
Whoa! Wait! What does that mean, Margie? That doesn't sound good to me.
Okay, it either means you're depressed, you're slow.
He's always like melancholy.
Yeah, melancholy.
Oh, me, poor me.
Yeah, that is so not me, Margie. Like Margie. Margie, what? Yeah. Margie knows.
Lucy, that's exactly what my house is like. I don't expect my house to stay clean unless my husband cleans it. Yep.
Well,
I know my hubby's gone right now, Lucy. Nobody's cleaning it but me. Dang. Not been that fun. I had to unload the dishwasher today.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I didn't even
Because that's usually what he does, like at 7 in the morning.
Oh.
After I've been up all night.
Oh man.
So he does it to wake me up.
Meanie.
Maybe I don't need that.
Nah, he just has his habits, and that's one of them.
Of cleaning the house, darn it.
At 7 in the morning.
Horrible habit. I don't care what time it is. If he's cleaning, let him clean.
Yeah, I know. He's OCD, and it's gotten. We didn't used to be that way either. That's what's so funny.
That's funny. Age does funny things to people.
Yeah, makes him look like Santa Claus.
Oh,
If he doesn't
yeah,
already look like Santa Claus.
he does.
He does.
He does.
Didn't used to.
Oh, well, that's because he cut his hair, shaved his head.
Yeah.
Now he let his hair grow and beard grow, and he does. Yeah.
Looks like Tim Allen from Santa Claus, ladies.
Or Grizzly Adams.
What is he?
Yeah, he's getting into the Grizzly Adams and like the Charlton Heston and Moses look.
Yeah, yeah. What does he say when you say
Hair,
that?
dude.
Does he like that and wants to continue letting it grow, or is he just doing it to bug you, or
He's doing it to bug me.
does he not? Does he not?
Well,
like
because
it?
okay, he's always had to cut his hair because you're in stores, you have to cut your hair.
Yeah, yeah. No
Same
choice.
with me, and then I let it grow long, and then once you get it certain length, you just put it in a ponytail and put it up under your hat. But
Right, all the time.
once and then when he joined the sheriff's department, he had to cut his hair and couldn't have a mustache, couldn't have a beard. So now that he's
Now he's
retired,
like, I'm free. I can have whatever I want. I'm having all of
Yeah.
it.
but I like it when he gets it styled. I think it looks really cool. He looks really
Yeah.
nice with it. When we go to Yellowstone, ladies, and a foreigner comes up to you and says, "Man, you look out of place, like Santa Claus in shorts in Yellowstone." That's just.
If it's a foreigner, you say, "What are you talking about? I am Santa Claus." In short.
He goes, "I just got to say,
Wow.
it looks like Santa Claus in shorts running around Yellowstone." He said, "I've seen you a couple times."
Man has his
He said, "I just had to say something."
Yes, he can
That's
afford.
funny.
My husband is in debt. Sylvia, that's a great saying.
What is it?
A man has as much woman as he can afford. My husband is in debt. Yes, so's Rodney. All my fault.
Yep.
Uh,
Mark too.
No, he's not bankrupt. Rodney can never be bankrupt. He's a penny pincher. Lucy had a friend visiting from Toronto, and she wanted to drop by today. It would have been fine if it was just her, but her spouse is with her, and he is a tidy freak.
Oh, so you're like,
Not
call me
doing my
for
house unless
coffee
Rodney
shop.
is here. And Rodney is only tidy about certain things, not everything.
Yeah.
The
That's
dishes
funny.
is his.
I'll pass on my husband being too much work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He
Just
wants
wants
me to
sugar
dust, but he
daddies.
won't dust. I'm like, well, I ain't dusting. Do we got company coming? I ain't dusting.
Yeah. Oh man. The journal you just finished is for your best friend who's visiting in June. Her husband will be dropping her off. Yeah. Dropping her off, not coming in with her.
Taking her out.
Yeah.
He'll just slow down and open the door and push her out.
Really? Jump while you can.
That's what Rodney be doing.
Don't worry, I'll have some craft supplies to push in the fall.
Yeah.
Deanne, would you like to show them what you made tonight?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna make his large so you can just show them real quick.
So I used the clocks that were in the
Cute.
packages, and
Those
I
are
actually used the packaging that they came on. I did add to this one, put like a pink half moon, and
Pull it down.
sorry.
There you go. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
So this one is the clock, and I added like a stringer down there, and then on the other side of it, I made it look like a fringy with a little flower on the inside. But I did use the packaging.
Hidden paper clips on both.
Hidden
and
paper
just keep
clips.
them
Yep.
based
And
on
actually,
size.
these are a little more than hidden because you could actually put 3 or 4 because of the layers on the actual clock.
That's true. The
Yep.
clocks do have layers. That's
Yep.
kind of cool.
And then I did this one, and I did it more grungy. And I
Mhm.
took some Timmy tape and
Mhm.
put it together.
Made it
And I
ribbon.
also used the tape that we got in the package today to do the back
See
of
that,
this one. You can actually see it better if I pull it out.
Yeah. Could see that.
Shut up.
Deanne, TMI.
She started laughing before I did.
I wasn't laughing at yours. I was laughing at something Sylvia wrote.
Oh,
Okay. But this is the packaging. And so I made that one. And then this one is more girly with the pinkies and
Oh, that's pretty with the doily.
With the doily. And I was just adding gold in some of the little spaces to just make it not look so flat.
Oh, it's pretty.
So
the other day someone said to me, "You look so well," and I replied, "Thank you. My husband keeps me in the lifestyle I believe I deserve." That's
wow.
Those are really cool, DM. Those are really pretty.
Thank you.
They are very pretty. All right, Candy, you ready?
Oh, do I have to?
No, but you're full
Hold on, let
screen.
me put my pin in my glue.
Thank you, Lucy.
Before I lose it again.
They are awesome. They're very pretty. There's that one piece of packaging that I really like that you used, and that, oh, you can't see. You can see down here. It's this right here.
Show her.
It's this right here. You use that. And I really like that little piece of this packaging.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, going back to Candy.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay, so I made, I used a piece of paper out of the note cards, journal cards book, and I used the little tiny envelopes and made like a little ephemera holder. So, I've got the front decorated and the first 2 pages.
Well, that's just,
and I was working on this one.
Darn cute.
So, just something quick.
Yeah, quick but super cute.
Exactly.
Quick but super cute as always.
Now I got to finish it. That's the hard part.
Oh, you mean stick some ephemera in it, or?
Yeah, and decorate
or
the
just sit
envelopes.
on your desk until you see it again, or
I actually have those organizers from scrapbook.com.
Oh.
I have 2 of those. I got them when they were on sale, half price, and I keep stuff in there.
Her unfinished projects or projects that she's working on?
Yes. Or projects that I have one for unfinished and one for finished.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, mine just sit on the corner.
So organized.
My desk is not that big, actually. I have a dream box, so it's that little table of the dream box.
Oh.
You're not sitting at the, I mean, that came out not like it is. You're not sitting at the little table of the dream box.
Yes, I am.
You are?
Yes, my dream box, I took the table off of it.
Right. And you put a bigger table on.
Dream box anymore. And I remember I made it double layered.
Yeah, but I thought you put a bigger table on.
Lower it. Huh?
I thought you put a bigger table on it.
No, it's the same table.
It's the same. Oh,
it's the exact same table and the reason I was able to do it that way is because they sent me, when they first sent me, the table was damaged on the corner. And when I called them and told them about it, they sent me a new one. And I just taped up the corner, and then
so there's the 2.
I put a double layer so I have a place to put my cutters and
which is so smart.
And my scoreboards and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So then I turned it so I could see my computer monitor.
That's cool.
And my TV. So, yeah, but it's a littler table. It's not a big table.
But then you don't you have a second table?
I have the dream cards on the side of it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, she's so organized. She's got lots of
Bobs
here and
there.
I
don't close mine up, Lucy, because it's just my wall. I just leave it open.
I was going to say it's part of the room. It's just the wall of her room.
Yeah, because I took the table off, actually, because my table's not connected anymore.
She's in a bedroom, and that's one wall of it, and then she has all the other walls that just, So she's not in the living room, stuck to the little, only in that.
Yeah, I started in the dining room, and
that's
hubby
just
didn't like the mess. So, when I was in there, I had to be a little bit cleaner, and I'd close it up.
Which is why she kicked everybody out of the house so she could move to the other room.
Yeah, when my daughter-in-law and son left, I was like, we were moved in here in a day, so they could move back.
No. We'll soon do maybe some studio tours of our different studios.
Because Lucy, mine is not organized like they show on all those channels, because paper crafting is not as easy to organize as
as like if you're only doing Cricut stuff or
Yeah,
only
or,
doing,
or
you know,
sewing, or
right.
where they have the fabric in there and stuff. I'm not that color coordinated to do everything one color and color. Yeah, that's just not
Well,
me.
nor do I would want to spend all my money on all IKEA furniture so it all looks really perfect, where I could spend that money on craft supplies and just use furniture I have.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
And you have to understand the reason. It was a Christmas gift for me from my hubby, because he did not like the mess in the dining room. So it was kind of a twofold purpose. And he got it. We put it on the, you got a credit card, you pay it off in 18 months, no interest. So, and I paid it off in
and
less than a month.
it held her until she got able to move out of the dining room.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we need to do it. We need to do a live tour. We should have done that before we left. A live tour of Margie's stamp room.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jan, I use a lot of vintage stuff in my craft room.
Yeah, DMs is cool. Mine is just piecemeal together.
Yeah, mine is
3
too.
boxes, the big thing. Everything else is just kind of duct taped.
She's got good duct tape ideas, though. Telling you,
duct taping and zip ties. I love.
Yep, she's got good duct tape ideas.
Oh, and curtain rods.
Yeah, that too. And Sylvia's right, though. Creatives, and we can't expect to. I think that a lot of us think, okay, I'm going to get my room organized, and then it's going to stay there. And this is how it never stays. And then when we make a mess, we think, oh, it's me. I just can't keep this clean. But that's not how art works or crafts work. It's you get it clean so that you can find things and you have room to work. And then when you work, you make a mess again. Then you clean that up again. And, it's a...
And then I can't find it when I clean it up. And I'm like, I have to see it. I like to be able to see it, which makes it harder to keep it looking
cleaned.
Yeah. It looks cluttered, but I kind of like it kind of cluttered, kind of.
Me too.
Yeah. It makes me feel happy.
Yeah, you feel like you're in the midst of all your supplies and all the happy things.
Yeah.
As long as I can find stuff, the little bit of clutter doesn't bother me. But
Sylvia did the pull out from her desk for the keyboard, and she put duct tape on it with
good for you.
Good for you. So,
yeah. That is cool. Well, versus Margie. Margie doesn't have to clean up. Somebody just did it for her. The cleanup fairies. Yes, that's one of Candy's tricks is pull out the keyboard tray on the desk and then duct tape a couple of boxes that are just 1 to 3 inches tall on there so they don't slide off, and put your cutting plates in there for your die cutting machines. And that's
what she was using that desk for, so I had to fix it. I made it so it would work for her.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, I thought it was a brilliant idea.
And I duct taped her power strip up higher so she wouldn't have to bend down and get it on the side of the table.
Duct tape her wooden holder for her heat gun and her glue gun so it won't fall off the edge of the desk, but it's always right there on the edge so it's not in the way. Works great. Duct tape works great. When you don't see the information, you can't always pull from the inspiration. That's right, Jen. When you don't see the information, you can't always pull from the inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Let me show you quickly.
I got too much on my desk right now.
Let me show you quickly what I made here. Made a little journal, mini journal. And one of the things in this month's box was this stamp set from Prima. I love this. I haven't used that. Now I think I need to do that inside here. That I kind of forgot about it. It's an awesome set. And so I took the packaging from behind that, and there's the top. There's the top right there. So I took that and turned it on its side and folded it in thirds. Not thirds. I folded it two times, so there are 3 pieces, but it's not in thirds.
I was going to say your math is off tonight.
It's in 3 pieces, but it's not thirds. I knew I had to say that. And then I used a couple of the teeny tiny envelopes that were in there, And the front of this one is a little pocket to stick
Margie
things
says
in there.
it's a folio, Em. It's a folio.
Well, but it's not. No, it's not. It's not a folio. It's not a folio. It's a book with a. I have large journals that have a little closure like that, right? That's
Not a book. That's a folio.
says who? It's got pages. It's got a signature. It's got pages in it. Pages that I made, pages from something old, a cover from something old, some coffee dyed paper. And in the back, okay, this might be where you call it a folio. All it is a couple of envelopes stuck in there. So you can put
It's
another
giving you a hard time.
here.
Jen says technically a folio is a single folded sheet of paper.
So signature is a folio. Is that what you're saying?
A folio has some flip outs. You can have flip outs in a folio. I like that Jen said if she ever gets married, he better buy her a roll of duct tape instead of a ring. And then Lucy said, "No, Jen, go for the ring. You can buy yourself the duct tape."
That's right. If he really loves you, he will stock an entire craft room. Tell him to call us so that we can tell him exactly what to get so he doesn't think, we know what you need. We'll tell him. A couple of envelopes to store stuff in or hide stuff in. There's the washi tape. It's the burned edge washi tape that was in the folio. In this month's box, the paper on the front and back is the burned edge paper that was in this month's box. And the sari silk ribbon came from last month's box, a whole skein of it from last month's box. I love that. That was an awesome box.
Yes.
And what is not from it is the charm that's on it, but seemed to go well with the little adventurous world kind of things, a pair of binoculars. So I think I will decorate a little bit inside or embellish it, add some pockets and tucks and maybe some tags and cards and things. And then I'll save it for September retreat fundraiser sale.
Yeah, I need to have a sale to pay for my plane ticket.
Really?
If the government shuts down, I won't be able to fly.
Oh no, don't say that.
That's awesome. No, government's not going to shut down.
Why would it do
Don't
that?
say that. I've been
Compared to writing that place photos that tell a story of an adventure memory. I'm loving folios too, Sylvia. You can call it a folio if you want. I don't care. It can be a little folio or a little journal. Doesn't matter. It's got place to write. It's got place to tuck. It'll have more places to tuck when I'm gone. When I'm done. When I'm gone too. And I put some paper over this, but then I punched it with the Euro. I was thinking about this Euro punch because of you, Lucy. Lucy messaged me for a Euro punch. So that made me
found
think
one with a good price for a good
price. Yep.
Oh,
And actually I've an order. I will here. Let me do this. There's the Euro punch. It's the same thing that's on all the packagings that we buy.
I love it. I've been wanting one, but I was like, I ain't paying that.
Yeah, not like $75
That's cool.
or something.
I didn't realize that's what that was called.
Yeah.
The Euro punch.
Yeah.
Let me find my phone because I don't remember how much it was, but I did message it to Lucy so I can look here and see. What did I tell you, Lucy? Let's see here. Because the the Euro punch is 20. I'm doing HPP price is $20. Okay, so if anybody wants a Euro punch, $20 is the HPP price. It is the We Are Memory Keepers one. And I have the order ready to go. It will probably go in tomorrow. So if anybody wants one, you could just let me know now. I'll add you on.
Okay.
I'll add you onto that order and
$20 HPP
pre-order.
Okay, I want one.
Pencil, paper.
I got them right now. Me. Anybody else want one? You already got Lucy's, right?
I don't remember if Lucy came back and told me yes or no for sure.
Penny wants one.
Okay.
Jen says she doesn't envy the person who will clean out her craft house when she's gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've had that conversation.
Lucy wants one. So Lucy wants one.
Okay.
Jen, your mom lives. Her mom lives with her. Jen said,
Yeah.
and when I moved in, I made sure she had room for her studios. Now I have 2 studios. There are like 4 studios in my house. No room for her.
I love that.
That's cool. That's cool that you craft with your mom. You have both studios, different things.
That is very cool. She has hers and you have yours. That's even better because if you want to go in and work together, you can. But if you just want your alone space, you can. I like that.
Yeah. What does your mom do, Jen? You do the same type or different things? Oh, she's a fine artist. Ooh.
Oh, she's the one that makes my stuff look bad.
Yeah. All of our stuff.
Yeah, my mom was a wonderful painter as well, and something I just don't have. I mean, my mom never took any class lessons or anything, and she just it comes naturally for her. And I thought it should come naturally for me, and it doesn't. It doesn't.
Yours is something else. Her mom does painting, sculpting, and jewelry. Ooh.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. Well, we do some painting in our own way.
I throw it at the paper.
Hey, wait! I did some sculpting yesterday.
That's true.
Look at this! Look at this leaf I made out of
I know.
clay.
That is so cool. I mean, I wish my mom and grandmother had been crafty. And
Yeah,
I didn't have that.
that is.
My
very
mom
cool.
wasn't. My dad was a painter and good at good at
I love
things.
that. Junk journaling is something they do together.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
I love the junk journaling because we can have all of us doing junk journaling together, and everybody can do it their own way. So
Yes.
your own personality comes into it, but we're still doing it together.
Susan is totally love it, right?
Yep.
I totally love
Good night, Susan.
Oh, she's got 1.5
1.5
days
days
of
of
school left.
school left. Oh,
Oh.
Be a teacher.
all right. You totally need to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Do well, and if you can, meet us back here tomorrow night at 6:00 Mountain Time. It won't be super long, but we're going to talk about retreat because that would be super fun for new people. I have a Rick Rack PTSD. Yeah.
I love the different ways people
Starting
can
to
make
sew it.
something out of the same
Yeah.
material. Yeah.
Yes, Lucy, I know. So I love the different ways people can make something out of the same materials. Exactly. We all sat down with the same subscription box and made something completely different. Even if we had said make a little book or make a folio, we all would have made something completely different just
Right.
because we, personalities.
And we're gathering all of our Rick Racks so we can send it to Sylvia.
And yep. It's a Rick Rack attack.
No, I'm going to keep mine because I like Rick Rack.
Sylvia's going to come to she's going to be out of town for this retreat, but maybe in April, Sylvia will be at retreat, and we can not show you any Rick Rack at all in April, Sylvia, because we
I
love
won't be
you.
making April. I won't be making April.
Sylvia will. This way she'll get to do it to you. Oh my goodness. Yes, Sylvia gets lots of lovely Rick Rack. Well put, Jen. You don't have to be good at art to make art.
That's true.
And the purpose of art is not to be good at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we keep remembering, and that's what we tell each other. And this is one of those places where it doesn't matter. There's no judgment of how good it is because honestly, isn't good relative anyway. I mean, I might think something's good and you don't, or vice versa, and who's to judge it anyway? So there's always somebody who loves everything, and there's always going to be somebody who doesn't like what I make, and it's okay. They're entitled. They don't have to love everything, but we are supportive of everybody. We're a no drama group. We're a safe place for every artist to land, to share, to get experience, to get ideas, to get inspiration and motivation, and just to laugh and craft and do whatever kind of art you want to. That's what we're all about. People are more important than the stuff.
People.
So, people who need people.
What? I don't need all this stuff? What?
Oh, I didn't say you didn't need the stuff. I can't believe I'm saying it, but yes, Candy, I just said that you are more important than your stuff.
Don't tell my hubby that.
In my world.
I agree, Jen. I can't make a clean cut journal. Mine are always disasters, but they're beautiful disasters.
I'm kind of in between. I don't make clean cut, but I don't do the real grungy either. I like the real grungy when I see it. I just can't get it there.
Oh, patina and rust are my favorite colors.
Yeah, I
Jen.
just can't get it to look right when I try to do it.
So I don't make clean cut junk journals, but I do make clean cut albums.
Yeah,
That make sense. There is I think one video on the channel of just a walkthrough through the Cosmos album. I can't show you because Margie has it, but that's and I'm sure you've seen them. But the Clean Line album.
I can't remember which one you got, Lucy, that I made. Which one did she get that I made?
That's cool, Jen. Share pics in the group. Most definitely.
Yeah, definitely share pics in their Facebook group.
Yeah. The Facebook group is Happy Paper People. Happy Paper People with Marianne. Yeah, go in and it's a private group, so just ask to enter.
Here, I'll get you the link. Hold on.
Oh, there you go.
I'll get the link, put it in there. Hold on.
Candy can do that because she has multiple screens.
There you go. There's Facebook
You don't
group.
have to have multiple screens to do it, but it's easy. If it's easier. If I send the total.
Yes, come into the group. We have a good time.
Yeah, it's an awesome group. And let's see here.
Oh, this stuff is not going to stay in there. It's okay.
It probably was one of the, I haven't made that many journals, actually. I prefer making the ephemera and little things to go with it. Because I can't stay on topic for a whole journal. I might start out nature and end up something else.
Journal should be whatever you want it to be.
I know. Well, and the one I made for my sister is like that. It's because she likes stuff. So it was just all kinds of stuff that I know she'd like.
That's cool.
Margie's teeny tiny. Yeah, she is.
All right, Jen.
We should probably get together then, Lucy, because we might be able to get it.
Jen and Susan are both in.
I mean, but then I make the ephemera, then it won't fit in the journal I'm looking at, so I have to make more. I can't make I'm not good at making neutral ephemera ahead of time. Mine are usually, because I like color.
Yep. Yours are usually related to a specific
mood I'm in.
Theme or color or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where some people make they know they do a lot of either botanical or just general vintage or grunge, and they just make neutral ephemera. And then when they do a journal, they can grab all that and.
Yeah, I wish I could do that.
I always end up making the ephemera specific to the journal I'm doing.
Yeah,
Me too.
and that takes longer.
It does.
I'm not feeling it at that point. I'm tired.
Yeah.
And I like to do really specific themes too.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily like to just say, oh, flowers and go through it. And then if it's flowers, I want it to be, all
a specific flower.
Either a specific or like I did one that was all poisonous, all weird ones like stinking Benjamins only come out and they smell totally gross, but those are cool. They're pretty, but they're disgusting to smell. So I want to do something. If I'm going to do flowers, I'm going to do it, in a different way. Or like if I'm going to do a junk journal, I like to do it with a theme.
Do it your way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me and Lucy are like eclectic. I'm like that. I'm all over the place. All over the place.
Yeah.
Journals are like my music. My music's all over the place too.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's okay, because why not have a whole variety of interests? And
Mhm.
you know, it's hard for me to describe when people ask about. Yeah, but it's like you said, Candy. I like one extreme to the other. I like rust and patina are my favorite colors. Love the grunge.
Yeah.
On the other end, I do like making those clean line albums. They're not at all the same, and I can't make that consistently. You know, I have to while I'm making that, have my hands in the grunge too. I love mixed media. You know, mixed media is.
Yeah, I love experimenting.
So, all righty then. Well, where's my pen? I don't even have my pen. For the first time in my life, I remember
Lucy and Penny for the Euro slot punch.
We need what?
You have me, Lucy, and Penny for the.
I have you, Lucy, and Penny. Yes, for the Euro punch.
Yeah. We try to do a lot of mixed media here too,
you like mixed media too? Awesome.
We try. We experiment.
Yeah.
Sometimes it comes out. Sometimes it don't.
Yeah. But you know what? That's one of the things that we're not afraid to do. And we don't wait until we have it perfect before we bring it on a line.
We wait for Marianne to spill something, and then we laugh at her.
It never happens.
Put the lid on, Marianne. Put the lid on.
Yeah. Often we'll take a new product that just came in and we'll bring it to a live and try it for the first time right there, so that everybody can watch us experiment with it, you know, at the same time. And that's always cool. What?
One of Jen's next projects is going to be a ripped canvas decorated like a junk journal. That'd be cool.
That's cool.
Very
well, I used
cool.
I had my tongue is getting tied because it's so late now. I made that journal cover out of the old oil paint thing right before the retreat.
Painting, an old oil painting.
Yep, I cut it into pieces and made it front and back for a junk journal.
Oh, cool. Jen says her bedroom walls are turning into a junk journal. Awesome.
Nice.
There's some paper collections I'd like to put on my wall.
You know what? This room had wallpaper on it when we moved in, and I would love to paper over it with a couple of certain paper collections. Yeah. Something you could totally look at all the time.
Yeah.
Lucy said her house is a junk journal. Some people have said museum.
Oh, I'd be interested to see.
Both are pretty cool.
Yeah.
Exactly. They said museum just because they didn't know about junk journal, maybe. And if your junk journal house is a museum, that just means it's the most amazing junk journal they've ever seen.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool. I know Lucy's got a lot of stuff and a lot of cool old.
She's trying not to buy paper this year. Lucy.
What?
She's just gonna make journals from the paper she has. Yeah, okay. Good luck with that. I need to put a new room on the back of mine. I need to expand my room so I can put my paper in.
Lucy, did you see Stamperia's new collection called Vintage Library?
Oh,
Here
it's
is
amazing.
An A6 rice paper of one of the pages.
Cool.
Yeah. Cool. Oh my goodness. Vintage Library. Lucy's one of the first people I thought of because I knew she would love this Vintage Library. And I'm gonna do, you know, sometimes we stay late, we just hang out and talk, and then those who are here get to see something special. I gotta show you guys this. This is Vintage Library, Stamperia's newest collection that just came out. I love this. I love this little city of books as the houses and the bookshops with all the little doors. They're adorable.
It reminds me of that did you see that thing that Louise Heinzel made out of old books where she put it together?
Yes.
Tool holder or something. I remember.
I didn't even think about that, but yes, it does.
That reminded me of that. I wish I had room to do that.
I love this.
Yeah, I love that page.
Cover.
Love that page.
Cover to a book.
Try that single, but
and a lot of these pages are available in rice paper.
Lucy says, "Quit showing the paper. Quit it."
I know. A lot of them. But I gotta tell. Oh, I love that one too. I think it's the back side of it. Yep, that Candy
That's
loves.
the dream box, Sylvia. Yeah.
Love the music. Gotta get some
Ikea
music in there with it always.
Yes, she did make a Tim Holtz studio into a junk journal.
Oh, yeah,
did?
that was cool, too. That was cool, too.
Mhm.
Oh, Louise. Yeah, that little
Yeah.
teeny tiny
She's
one.
awesome.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Look
She
at this
makes me,
house.
I just, in awe.
I know. Yeah, she's very talented and a
Yeah.
little obsessed with Timmy.
Well, she's on his team. You know that.
Louise?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah,
new.
she is. I don't know if
That's
she's
new.
always been on there, but she is
No,
on it.
that's new.
She's one of his, he lists her anyway on his on his blog or whatever that is.
As one of his design team?
Creators. Yeah.
Okay, then that is new. That is new. That's cool, though. That is cool. Somebody sent one of her videos to him then. Okay, this where it gets a little bit cutesy, but it all depends on your idea because it goes into a little bit of fantasy. So all the books are very cool, but the wizard, if you don't like the wizard, cut him out or put something over him. Every page is just amazing. And look at these little ones with all these are so cute. Oh, the mice. The mice. What, Lucy? What's the matter?
Lucy doesn't like mice.
She's hearing something.
We had a whole herd of deer come through our yard the other night and made every single
that's cool.
dog
Every
in the
dog went
neighborhood
nuts.
go crazy. Yeah.
Every dog went nuts.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mine chased the dog out of the yard.
Dragon. Oh, I just love this. And that is on rice paper too. A lot of the pages, there's a lot of rice paper with this one. A lot of the pages are on rice paper. But I have to tell you something. I'll just tell you now so that you won't all get mad at me on Saturday. This is not my fault.
Yeah, it is. We're blaming you.
It's not my
Always your
fault.
Always your fault.
You can blame Stamperia, and maybe if everybody sends him nice emails. Okay, so when I got my order, I didn't receive any singles. And I always order singles, as you know, because we all love singles. And so I emailed my rep and said, hey, what about the singles? Where are the singles? Did you just run out? What's, because this is a gorgeous pack. And I assume that a lot of people ordered a lot of them. And she said they have a new company policy. And that is that certain things, and she gave me the list of the things, are only produced once. And when they sell out, then they're discontinued. So already the singles that go with this
Are gone.
collection are discontinued. They are sold out and discontinued. And all the singles that I ordered, I didn't get any. I do have paper packs. And the background pack is gorgeous as well. And there's the backgrounds. And then it comes in an 8-inch as well. There's the collectibles. The ephemera is great. The die cuts. And then the rice paper they're doing in A6 and A4. So the A6 comes in a pack of 8, and they're all backgrounds. That would be so adorable on the cover of a small book. And then the A4, which is your standard size rice paper, comes in a pack of 6 instead of 8. And those are backgrounds, but then all of the rice paper is sold separately. And yeah, it's such a gorgeous collection. But, and then a mold. We were working with the mold yesterday. This is the mold of the book spines. So the small ones I took out already. They're even a little bit flexible. I would like to put these on, should straighten them up before they get hard. Depends on what stuff you use to, to mold them with, but this was cream paste. And so it's going to remain flexible. So I'll be able to mold it to the back of the spine.
Wasn't that the pasta sculptura?
This is the pasta sculptura.
Yeah.
So it's flexible. So this one is cream paste.
Oh, okay.
And this one is, and you can see the difference. Like,
You can feel the difference. You can feel
the cream paste is smoother. And the pasta sculptura is a little rougher, like it has more grit to it. And it's a thicker, heavier paste. This is fluffy like marshmallow fluff. And it's very flexible and bendable. And this has some flex to it, but it's not going to be quite the same as this for sure. So these are pasta sculptura, which is still flexible enough to bend to put on a book, but I just needed to use what was left in that container because I didn't want it to dry out. So I pulled those out already, and then I got some big ones here. But how cool will that be to put these actual book spines onto a book, a junk journal that you're making, and be able to paint it? Look at that. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That turned out really nice.
Jen said she has an entire tub of paper to turn into handmade paper.
Oh, yeah.
Her-
We were talking about that just this last week.
Yeah, we need to do that. You need to teach us how to do that.
Okay. We'll do a live.
Sylvie wants all that rice paper because she's doing that tin cans art for September.
Oh, yeah.
Lucy
Oh,
would
the
like
rice
more
paper on
companies
this
to
is
make the
gorgeous.
paper double-sided but lighter weight, not cardstock weight.
So you like Elizabeth Craft Designs in those books, you want to get it in cardstock, and you also want to get it in scrapbook paperweight. I think that's a good idea. Not that they'll listen to me, but I think it's a great idea. Sylvia, all the rice paper from this is going to be gorgeous. I can totally see a number 10 can with that page that has, and there's rice paper of it, that has the blue door with the door on the tin can, and then the bookshelves all the way around it. And so when you turn it around, you see the door into the library in the can. That would be very cool. Love that. That's a good idea. So I guess what I'm saying is if you want paper, then be prepared for the 12 or the 8-inch because we can't get any singles. They are gone. Absolutely gone. So now I know that when a really cool one like this comes out, that do a pre-order early and order hundreds, right? Because, yeah, I didn't rush to get the pre-order in early. We had a lot going on, and that's what happens with your...
They've never run out before.
Yeah.
They've run out of the Magic Forest. I have a few Magic Forests still. I did get in early enough on that. I have a few Magic Forests. So Saturday, we'll bring out anything I have left of Vintage Library. A lot of it's been back ordered, and it's been coming in every couple of days. Some of it will come in, so there's still a bunch of it back ordered. But whatever I have of Vintage Library, we'll have whatever's left of Magic Forest, which is not a lot, but there are some singles, and we'll have. We did bring Garage out from Minte. Yeah.
Yes.
Got a little bit of that left, but I've got a couple other new paper packs that just came out. And if the order might get here in time, we'll have some new craft consortium too.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, my pocketbook.
No.
Here comes another lecture.
No. I'd spend it all on Vintage Library because I love this. That's my favorite.
No, I can tell him I didn't buy that one, Rodney.
Yeah, so if you want to make paper, we'll do that really soon because I've got to, in my effort to clean things so that I can move my furniture around, I have a great big container full of, unless somebody else already took it out to
What
the
did you just save all your paper you don't want? You put it in.
Yeah, you can use bits of paper. Yeah. I had actually some foil, like scraps of foil in it. Scraps, you know how like mulberry paper has little bits of things?
Yeah.
Anything that little
thread.
bits of foil. Threads.
Yeah, I saved my thread. I got.
Yeah.
You want to be careful with the threads when you're doing it in the blender because you don't want to get your blender all.
You put it in after.
Knotted up, but at the
very you need a blender.
You do need a blender.
I don't have a blender.
Now, not the blender that you use in your kitchen.
I don't have one in my kitchen.
So all you need to do is
thrift store.
Go to a thrift store and pick up.
Yeah, I haven't seen one there either. Micro store sucks here.
Oh, call some people and just ask if anybody has an old blender because oftentimes people buy a new one and they just keep the old one sitting there. They don't know what to do with it or whatever. I just put a message out to a few friends around that because I wanted one that I could just use only in the craft room. I wasn't about to use my Vitamix for making paper. So I just said, hey, does anybody have an old blender that you'd sell me here? And, somebody's having a garage sale. I was like, yeah, here, take it off my hands. It doesn't really matter what kind it is. Most all blenders work, and some
Even
can
a
handle.
immersion blender will work too.
Yeah, not quite as well, but it will.
Jen says we are the culprits when she can't find supplies.
What was that?
Jen said, so you guys are the culprits when I can't find
Oh,
supplies.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. See, you found your way here, Jen, so that we can share with you, because we do that well. Yeah, I used to go with my mom to the art store and ogle over the professional papers. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, she's gonna post photos in the Facebook group.
Yeah.
But
I used to have a KitchenAid, but it broke, and I never bought a new one.
Oh, Lucy, no doubt the Vitamix would do a much better job, and it'd make short order of doing that for sure. But yeah, not gonna use that and then take it back to the kitchen. It's a I just have an old
Culprits, we prefer enablers.
craft. We prefer friends that let you know when there's great sales going on, or there's stuff that you have to have that you might not have seen.
That you're just gonna have to have.
And we do it for each other. Yeah.
We want to all be in debtor's prison together.
Yeah, exactly. Guaranteed, if I didn't see something, one of you is going to let me know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why I have to
I'm
stuff
always
it
up at 3 in the morning. Oh my God, look at this.
You can blame Candy. She'll message me. Have you seen this? You need to get this for the shop. I might bring
Sylvia,
out.
quit coughing.
I might bring out the Elizabeth Craft reminiscence books just to do a quick flip through on Saturday. A lot of you already have them, but for those who might not have seen them, Elizabeth Craft is now completely out of book 2. I wanted to order more of book 2 because we're almost out. And they only do, they're gorgeous, gorgeous books, and they only do a one.
Beyond 2035, Sylvia.
One run beyond what?
Her craft
2035. Yeah.
For 2035. I'm beyond that, I think.
Sylvia, you should take lead from me and quit counting. I just don't even count anymore. Here's the new one that just came out. This is so cool. Esther, who lives in the Netherlands, creates these. And these are actual things from way back when that she scanned in to make the paper. And you get me talking about paper, and I'm not going to stop because I love paper. I love printing. I love writing. Look at that. And they're very cool books because they have 64 pages. Half of them are scrapbook paper weight. And this is the most neutral one ever, which is awesome. But half of them are scrapbook paper weight right there. And then the second half, so there's 32 scrapbook paper weight, and then there's 32 cardstock. And the cardstock is the exact same pages reprinted on a nice heavy-duty cardstock. And so 64 pages, it's like getting 5 of any other company's books, which at $12 a pack would cost us $60. So it's half that price. So I love these. Yeah, I actually put in an order yesterday for more of book 5, which they are almost out of, and more of book 6, which I don't expect to last very long either. But I thought I'll just go in there one day and it'll just say sold out, so I better do it quickly. And I was going to get some of 2, and that's sold out. Sold out. So I did get. We do still have some 2 in stock. I think we have like 20, not a lot. And even though how many I got of book 6, I still felt the need to have more. We're going to use them, and then we're going to have more. So I bought more. They become very coveted books when we didn't. I never got a 1 or a 3. Did you get a 1 or a 3, Candy?
No, I couldn't find them. I found the 4.
Yeah, Candy found a place that had 2 4s left.
So I ordered them. My husband goes, what you spent $80 on?
Well, half of it's Marianne's.
Yeah, I bought it for Marianne. No, I told him you bought it all.
Oh, okay. I'm good with that. Yeah, because we'll just trade. There you go. That's cool. They're just gorgeous. Gorgeous papers. Yeah, so this is book 5. Book 6 just came out. That's the only reason it's not sold out yet. Every one of them kind of focus on different colors. So there's the scrapbook paper, and then the rest of it is cardstock. All the same things in cardstock. So if you don't like what's on the front, you always get a nice neutral background. I love that damask wallpaper there. That's really cool. But I'm not even an orange or so much yellow fan, and I love this. I already made a folio. Yes, a folio. I already made a folio out of this one. So I'll bring 2 as well, because we do have some.
Margie says it's going to be gone, so I need it syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
We need to resist.
Yes, Margie, and we fall right into it because it's the truth. And now I can't get it book 1 or book 3. And I only have 1 of book 4, and I need 2 because then I keep one to look at because it's so pretty, and I can use one because now I'm afraid to use book 4. I am totally afraid to use book 4 because we'll never be able to get it again. Have you used it, Candy?
Not yet. I haven't really crafted since I got back from retreat.
Are you?
I got this right before I went to retreat, so I hadn't.
Oh, hi, Jill. Jill is on Facebook. We are broadcasting to the Facebook public page as well, not in the group, but to the public page that everybody can see. So Jill's on Facebook. So those who are on YouTube can't see Jill, and those who are on Jill on Facebook can't see those on YouTube. So only sucky thing about that. But I love the corner. Better Wi-Fi reception. That's awesome. Oh, man. Oh, corn husk pulp and iris leaf pulp to make paper. Nice.
Sylvia was like, oh, that was tamale fodder. Not.
Well, yeah. I would say after you open it and eat the tamales out of it, then I would just go rinse it off, wash it off, and then use it for the paper. Love tamales, Sylvia. Tamale fodder. Reader's Digest. Yeah, I have Reader's Digest too. That's funny. It's comply, more. I know, Sylvia.
More. How do you like it?
How do you like it?
More. Oh, now that's a good earworm. Oh, shoot, forgot. Carrie! Carrie just arrived. Oh, shoot, forgot. And the fact that we're on an hour late is the only reason she found us.
We're night owls.
Carrie, we just sneak peek the new vintage library from Stamperia. But, yeah, we'll have that on whatever's left. I did actually order more vintage library because everything I pre-ordered is almost gone, but I haven't finished filling the orders yet, so there's not going to be a whole lot of it. So I did order more already, and I have a feeling that I'm going to make myself. I have a feeling I'm going to be making another order because I don't want them to run out of. I know they'll reprint the paper pads. That it's just the loose pages, the molds. I think they said stencils, some of the rice paper. It sounded like pretty much everything except the paper pads and like the ephemera and die cuts is only one run print on those. So I don't know how they decide how many to do.
They must have got Elizabeth Craft.
Yeah, I was thinking that when you said it.
Yep, just like them. But it's working. It works for Elizabeth Craft because if it comes out and it's sold out and then we can't get it, then we're like, I really like that. Which is why during retreat, I was checking Elizabeth Craft twice a day to see if it was in. Because I really thought that it was going to sell out super fast. They've had lines, collections that sold out in 2 hours. And then Elizabeth Craft doesn't even have any to put on their website for customers. They all go out to retailers. thought you meant all of it. What? Oh no, not all of it, Margie. Yep. Only I can tell you exactly which items. Not the paper pads were not included. So I imagine both the 12 and the 8. They did not make a 6 of these, but I imagine the 12 and the 8 both that they'll reprint whenever they need. Let's see. She said the molds, the stamps. Ooh, the loose papers. There were some cool stamps and cool molds with this one. I better get some more because we sold out of all the molds yesterday. That one and a big one. I think there's another one that's not here yet. Mold, stamps, loose paper, fabric sheets, decorative chips, and some rice papers. So those things that when they sell out, they'll just discontinue them. They won't print anymore. So that means that the 12-inch, the 8-inch, the chipboard die cuts, and the ephemera pieces were safe on all those. Moldy molds. That's right. I still have not received boxes. I'm not bitter, salty. Not salty, but not bitter. Let's see, Sylvia. What is today? Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
No.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Oh, days are running
Tuesday.
together.
That's what I love about being retired. I don't know what day of the week it is.
Yeah.
I know.
I can't tell you the date. I usually can tell you what day it is.
No,
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but dates,
Yeah,
no.
but what the date is exactly.
I have to
That's
stop and think about it.
yeah. I know what day it is because I know what we're doing live or not, or that kind of thing. But yeah, all right. Well, it is. We're an hour over. So thanks for hanging out with us, guys. It was a lot of fun. If you didn't get to see the box opening, as soon as we're done, you could go back and watch the first half hour. I don't even know if it took a half an hour. We actually went through it pretty quickly, but you can watch that first part of the video and see all of the things that were in the box this month. And I'm going to put that in the playlist. And I don't think last month's is in the playlist. I'll add that to the playlist. So you could, if you want, you can watch the last 6 months. Oh yeah, retreat. We had some fun at retreat. Nautical journal, awesome. You're still in retreat time. She has no idea what time it is.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Jen, junk journal. You'd like the journal that was in the very first box. So check that out. The November of 22 box. That was I just saw Candy's post of the pieces that you did yesterday. The molds. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Those are pretty. They turned out great.
And then I was looking at the canvas, and I didn't like them on the canvas, so.
No?
I started doing flowers. I started thinking, cool. I like them, but I was thinking, what would a 6-year-old
she like them? Yeah.
Yeah, she wouldn't like them, I don't think.
Very cool, Jen. Very cool. I love your cover. What's the base of your cover, Jen? Is it paper? Lots of pictures. Yep, you can see the there we go. That's cool. Ooh, it's our colors, Candy.
It is.
Look at those corners. We've had those corners at our sale, those metal corners. And that's really pretty. Love the net, the fishing net. Oh, there's a good flip through. Nice.
Okay, ladies.
Okay, so looks to me.
Gonna leave.
Okay.
The kittens are screaming, so
I
have to go feed them.
Go feed them. You're starving them.
Yeah, she rescued some kitties, so definitely. Thanks.
Yeah, they got to go eat.
Thanks.
They're doing good, Sylvia. They're doing good. Both are eating out of a bowl now, which is a big help. I don't have to bottle feed or syringe feed anymore, but
yay.
There's still one that's, a little twisted head and not walking correctly, but the other one's out of the they're still young, so I'm hoping she works it out. But yep, I gotta go because all I can hear is screaming downstairs. Yeah, exactly. Good night, everybody.
Hey, good night. See you tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Jan, I see some Stamperia in that journal, don't I? Very cool. And I'm guessing that Jen likes to coffee dye. I'm guessing that Jen does alcohol inks. I'm guessing
really
that Jen
cool.
does gel plates. Jen, do you do all those things, which is awesome
The
because
9 realms of Odin. Oh my God.
What'd you say?
The center focal point is the symbol for the 9 realms of Odin.
The words, joy.
The center point, right there.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was on a different page.
Oh,
I'm on a different page. I'm still scrolling through.
Awesome.
This is beautiful,
Cool.
Jen.
Very cool.
Beautiful work. Yeah.
Jen said no alcohol inks. I made those inks. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now she's the OAW right off the get go.
Jen, what do you make your inks of? We do coffee dyeing, tea dyeing, and dyeing with anything else that will make color. We say coffee dyeing. When I say coffee dyeing, what I mean is dyeing paper with anything that makes color. It's
Carrie,
all inclusive to me.
She just posted it in the group. Carrie, the journal she made.
Yeah, her journal. Yep.
She just posted it. It's really cool.
It's gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's see here.
Inks from nature.
Yep. Like, oh, hi, Elisa. No, it was not a sale tonight. Not a sale tonight. It was the unboxing of the Happy Paper box. And then we just did a laugh and craft where we made some things.
And we haven't shut up since.
From the things in the box. And we haven't shut up. We've just been hanging out chatting.
Like Carrie said, we're kind of on retreat.
We're still on retreat time and Margie time. And so we use some of the things in the box.
I've been missing everybody, and it was kind of lonely here without my
Oh, Candy's been traveling all month long. Well, yeah, all month long, literally. And I guess I can't say traveling for retreat, but it is traveling. It's like, going off to retreat, even though it's here. I certainly wasn't doing any of my day-to-day business stuff. So it's, you get, and then running off to visit Margie.
Yeah.
150 pages, chunky monkey. Yes. Love that. Experimenting with watercolor paint and water. So one of the things that we want to do in a live coming up pretty soon is coffee dyeing with coffee and watercolor inks. So we're going to experiment with that some. We like to make so Elisa does some gorgeous again, I say coffee dyeing as an all-inclusive term, but it's hibiscus dyeing. She has dyed some gorgeous paper with hibiscus, and that's cool. People use pretty much anything, cabbage and onions and whatever they can find to boil and get some color out of. Some of the weeds out there get some great color. Some of the flowers do as well. People just don't like it when I pick their flowers. Kidding. I'm kidding.
Rude people.
Oh, you should see our front garden area right off the porch. Doug just completely made it beautiful for Mother's Day. It was very nice of him. It was already pretty cool because he did it last year, but he added a whole bunch more stuff in it, and that's already growing and made it very pretty. So I'm looking around going, which of this will dye nicely? Not going to tell him. I'm going to pick them off. And I'm so excited. I've been wanting a hibiscus. We grew hibiscus in Arizona. We had lots of hibiscus and huge hibiscus flowers. And apparently you can grow hibiscus in Utah. So I told him I really want some hibiscus again. And so he came home with 2 hibiscus bushes. So very excited about that. I love hibiscus. They're so pretty.
Jen says she's glad she found us in her feed. We are too.
We're glad that you found us as well. Let's see. The most natural dyes is they are not permanent. One more of a permanent journal. Sourcing stuff is harder because ephemera is transient by nature. Yes. Won't last 25 years. Yes. I think some of the natural dyes are, and some aren't.
That's what Lucy says, and they're more permanent on paper than fabric most of the time anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, beet juice is going to be pretty permanent. I hadn't thought about dyeing with carrot juice because I'm not a huge fan of orange, but you might get a cool. Yes, Sylvia, Hawaii state flower hibiscus. It's one of my very favorites.
We seldom wash our girdles. I just throw them in the rain sometimes just when I'm sick of it. I'm done with you. Out, damn spot.
Think for yourself, Carrie. No, that is true. We seldom wash our journals, so I'm not worried about it washing out. But yeah, I like this one. This is cool. That turned out really well. Let's check these other two. Oh, that one may not be.
I'm trying to think if I got more on my floor or more on my desk. I can't tell you how much stuff I've dropped tonight, and I had to find a needle before I go to bed tonight because I dropped a needle.
Oh,
my favorite needle.
Oh, the one that goes to your glue. I know you have another needle.
No, I found that one. No, okay. When I was going to sew the cover.
Yeah.
The envelopes in.
Oh, the needle.
And I have to use this bigger one. I don't like it. It leaves bigger holes. I have one that I really like. I dropped it.
Your favorite needle for binding. I see. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Take my contacts out so I can see it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I get too close. I have to take my glasses off so I can see. Oh, that is cool.
I'll get Charlie over here. Charlie, find that needle for me.
Yeah, it'll take him all of 30 seconds.
Yeah, he'll probably step on it, and that'll be my luck.
Well, you'll know he found it.
I can't let him in here, actually. He's too.
Yeah, I don't think I would either. He'd be grabbing everything.
It's too crowded anymore. It's different with Eric. When Eric was so low, I didn't have as much stuff.
Oh.
That he could get into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and now that he's older, he likes it.
Yeah, because he's older.
Yeah.
But not when he's so little. This is going to be cool on a spine. Now I need to make
I have magnets to go to the floor, but I don't think the needle was. Sometimes they're magnetic, sometimes they're not.
Oh yeah,
I think it is. You have to get it. You have to get it over the spot where it fell because it fell and rolled. So like it went up under something.
So I've heard people say that stainless steel or not stainless steel. This one's magnetic, that one's not. That's how you can tell. I took a whole bunch of pins, some that I knew were one or the other, and tested them, and half of both did each thing. So either stuck, magnetic, or didn't, like it's not. So there was absolutely no proof on either side that stainless steel does or does not,
well, stainless steel shouldn't be, but sometimes they put something in it that makes it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then is it really truly stainless steel?
No, it's got something in it.
Then is that okay to put in our glue if it has something in it? I don't know.
When it's not stainless steel, right away. Within a day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's quick.
It'll start to rust. It'll start to rust very fast.
Pretty quick, but.
Yep. And if you leave it there for another couple of days, it'll rust that little ball off the top of your pin. The rest will go up there, and when you try to pull it out, you'll be pulling the ball off and leaving the pin in the glue.
Then you have to get your needle nose pliers.
Yep, exactly. That's what I had to do. Yep.
Yeah, most pins these days are just coated with stainless steel, not the whole pin.
Yep.
So that's that's what we see.
Well,
so
that
if you
probably
have a strong magnet, it'll go through the coating.
Probably why the ones I bought were so expensive, because maybe they are stainless steel. That's why they're so much more expensive. I don't know. I would like to think they're stainless steel all the way around, but who knows? As long as they don't make
Kool-Aid does really good on the paper, dyeing it.
Oh yeah, Kool-Aid's great.
Yeah, me and Eric have done that. Because I had Kool-Aid from when my kids. I swear it was when my kids were little. I wasn't that long, but I'm just saying. I I bought it when Eric was here when he was little, and then he's not in the summertime when he's here. He wasn't drinking it anymore, and so it's set in and I'm like, we got to get rid of this stuff. So we colored with it. We colored paper with it.
Nice. That's
Ghetto
awesome.
juice.
What did you say? Oh, Kool-Aid, ghetto juice. Yeah. Well, Sylvia, not only the ghetto likes Kool-Aid. I don't like Kool-Aid because it's just too sweet, too sugary.
Yeah, I have
sugar.
I have my pen inside my silicone lid.
I do too.
I glued it into it.
Oh, I didn't glue mine. I just stuck it through.
Oh, no, I didn't. I put it in the center. The glues come off of this one, and I have to glue it every so often. And then I just glue it inside, and it stays in there. And then
Does it have a ball on the end of it, or what's on the end of it?
Yeah, a ball.
Okay, which fits right up into that little hat.
Yeah, and I glue it, put it up in there.
Yeah,
and it comes off every couple months. It comes off, and I have to put new glue on it, but that's fine. And it didn't work for our glitter glue though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tight enough or something.
Throw away my shavings there.
I used to eat Kool-Aid without sugar. Best sour stuff ever. Ooh.
Oh, it is sour stuff for sure. Oh man. I don't like even like the sour gummies or the sour worms that have sugar on the outside and then all of a sudden they go sour.
I don't like gummies. I don't like it's a texture thing for me.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like I don't like the things that you put in your mouth, they're sweet and then all of a sudden it's sour. And then, can't do that.
And adds a little vanilla extract or clove oil to her coffee dye. Makes the paper smell better. Yeah, and I use essential oil. I usually put lavender in mine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because that's what I have. Or I have peach, too. I like peach.
Addicted to Kool-Aid. Vanilla extract or clove and coffee.
I never liked it. I didn't even drink it as a kid.
Jen, do you add any vinegar at all to your coffee mix?
No, I do not. Makes it stink.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to let the coffee sit, if you're going to keep the coffee for a while in a container, if you're not using it all up right away.
You just add a little bit of alcohol, Marianne, not vinegar.
Oh, alcohol. Okay, that works.
Yeah, vinegar will make it stink.
You never told me alcohol, so I can do alcohol.
Yeah, just do alcohol. Just put a little bit of alcohol in there.
What do you say about the beer?
I just use alcohol. Yeah, I just use a little alcohol in my coffee dye.
Clove will prevent mold growth like the vinegar would, yeah.
I don't like the smell of cloves, though.
I don't necessarily either. It will, the vinegar will degrade the paper.
Yeah.
Yes, flavored coffee for very yummy smelling papers.
Oh, yeah, the flavored coffees, yeah.
Well, yeah. Clove oil. Yeah, I have hundreds of essential oils and, a drop of whatever. Maybe if it's,
I don't make a lot at one time anymore. I just usually put enough in a little spray bottle and spray it. Oh, yeah, where is my spray bottle? Coffee in it somewhere.
I don't get dark enough results when I just use a spray bottle. Like, so that's what I used to do, and maybe I don't know.
You gotta use your coffee darker. Well, you're doing something wrong because you had that vat of coffee. You didn't have any dye.
The coffee was too light. Yeah. So last time I did it, it wasn't live, and I didn't record.
And you don't like the smell of coffee, so just get the walnut crystals for God's sake.
Yeah, I did get those. But yeah, you know what? I should look into getting those for the shop because I don't like the smell of coffee. I'd much rather.
And the walnut crystals gives me the. I can mix them up right when I need it, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
Snot. What? Snot? What?
Oh. It's not bad. She's probably saying, the smell's not bad. Oh, my goodness. Tombo what? Glue. Let's see. crystals.
Yeah, I like art glitter glue. I barely art too, but I like art glitter glue. It's still my favorite, I think.
Has anybody used these walnut ink crystals before?
Me?
Again, Candy turned me on to them. Not something I knew about. She'd coffee dye her paper and she'd throw a little bit of this in with it as well, and it would just make it.
And sometimes I just use a little bit of that if I'm doing just something right at my desk, because I don't do a lot of massive coffee dyeing anymore.
They don't smell like anything, but they come out. It's like walnut stain.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much. Well, like I said, I'm using a little
no.
bottle. I have a little bottle of it somewhere that I use.
Add a couple of those in, but yeah, I can get it. I just looked it up,
There it is.
and if you guys have used it and you want me to get it for the shop, I will. I still have
a little bottle like this, and then just.
Oh, okay. So you put some of this in that bottle with water, and then just leave it there and keep using that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You probably get better results with that than you do just with coffee spray.
And this one, I added a little bit of antique gold mica mist to it too.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can add a little bit of mica powder. Any of those, they all have the metallic shimmer.
Yeah, it's the same as coffee. It's just darker. It gets darker with less actually than the coffee. And Marianne doesn't like the smell of coffee like I do. So
Yeah, I don't care for the smell of coffee. So it's not enjoyable to me to do that.
yeah,
Sounds like you actually went from dropping a few instant coffee crystals on wet paper. So
yeah, Lucy's used it for years. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's new to it. Yeah. It does go way farther than instant coffee. If I put instant coffee, which is all I have because I don't drink coffee, so I just have a number 10 can. It's not even a can. It's a big plastic thing, I think. I don't remember because I put it into a smaller container. But anyway, I would could just drop those crystals on it, but they don't get nearly, I'd have to use a lot of those to get the color I could get with these. Yeah, Candy's the one that turned me on to these.
Yeah, I'm with Lucy. It's not. I bought a jar of it when I first started, and it lasts forever, but it's too thick. It's too thick. It's hard to spread with a brush. It's just got a funky consistency to it.
Yeah,
and it's expensive.
I only know one person that in our group that I know likes Yes Pace, and she told me she only uses it for certain things, and not something she'd use all the time or for anything, for everything. So let me see here.
Matte medium is easier to spread. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
absolutely. I mean,
and the amount you'd use probably
I'll bring it to retreat, lady. You can try it because I have a whole big jar of it. It's like it's
like Vaseline.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It stinks, but
really?
It's hard to spread for me. I didn't like it.
Yeah, that is really.
And I've tried to use it because I've spent the money on it, but I'd rather use Mod Podge.
Wow. Yeah, and then I found that Mod Podge.
I like to collage. I thought it'd be great for collaging,
and I found that Mod Podge that is specifically for paper. And when I use that, I don't get a tacky surface.
I don't get tacky with the other either.
I know you don't, but I always do. And I do think, I don't know, I do think that has something to do with the air, but I'm not even sure what.
Well, I'm in humid environment.
I know you're in humidity and I'm not. I'm in a dry environment. So I don't know what the difference is, but I've always gotten a tacky, I don't know, not super bad, but it's just enough that I could feel it and go, oh yeah, that's Mod Podge. And I don't want that. I just want it not. And you don't get it on yours. So I'm looking for that thing I just did, but I guess I already put it away. So when I saw that Mod Podge for paper, I got that to try that, and it works great. I don't get it.
Yes, I do use Fabrifix, because that's usually what the store has. That's closest to me. They sometimes have the Faber tag, but it's mostly Fabrifix.
Fabrifix,
They-
and
they look-
what's the third one? There are made by they're all made by Beacon, and they're all literally the same thing.
Yeah, there's
You can substitute any of them. Fabrifix, and
It-
what
yeah,
is it?
Mod Podge is, but they have a blue one. That's the one you got.
Well,
me.
it is, but there's one. Yeah, that with I didn't know that there's like I don't know what 8, 10
It
different.
says-
There it is.
Paper.
There's 8 or 10 different labels. They're different colors, and they say they're for different things. So when I saw that one that said for paper,
This is for paper on paper projects.
right, and so that's the one I started using with that one with the blue label, and I don't have a tacky finish at all. Now, Candy can use the traditional one with the orange
Yeah, 'cause I
label.
get it a bigger bottle, and I don't get it.
Tacky surface at all,
And
but
sometimes when I do get it, I just put wax paper on it.
does that
Heat it up.
and heat what? No, put like a heat press on it.
Yeah, I use my little
Okay,
wax upside down and then rip it off.
well, I never thought about that because I don't know, because I just don't use it. I haven't used Mod Podge in years because I didn't like that. 3-in-1. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, 3-1. That's the other one.
3-in-1, Fabritac, Fabrifix. They're all interchangeable. They're all Beacon, and they're all the same thing.
I think the other Mod Podge was mainly for when they first started to put paper onto something like paper onto
right, like for
Awesome.
decoupaging. Yeah,
yeah, paper
that
onto.
was way back
It
when.
works on paper, but
Oh, way back in the day. How old we are. Fabrifix, tack, and
they
3-in-1
probably just put
yes.
some vintage photo in it, Carrie.
Satin hardener.
Here, you can mix vintage photo in your Mod Podge.
That is true. So yes. There's small variations of each due to some being more flexible after drying. Yes. Paper Mod Podge, yes. Very different from regular Mod Podge. Yeah, that's what I found, Sylvia. That's what I found. So now I buy the paper, the one with the blue label, the paper Mod Podge. I haven't bought it to put it in the shop because we all have so many kinds of glues, and I figured those of you who like Mod Podge probably got a giant jar, but I can get it. I could look it up even to tell you how much it is if you guys want the blue label. The blue label. It's
Hey,
not
Sarah.
blue label. Got a rat in your pocket. The blue label. Hi, Sarah.
Oh, puppy chased it out, Margie said.
Jen, that's true for this purpose. Yes. Paper on cigar boxes. Yes. Scary, but just add ink to your Mod Podge. Yes, you could add.
Whatever you want.
Yeah, just take your re-inker for your distress ink pad. Just take your re-inker, or for any, and just add a few drops. Depending on how much Mod Podge you are putting in your little bowl, I would just start with like 2 drops, mix it up, and if you want it darker, add another drop, one at a time. Absolutely, but it doesn't pack a Fabrifix, and they sent me the sheet that explains the differences between the Beacon glues. Oh, nice. Copy chased it out. Oh, the royal we. The royal we. Who's got a rat? Let's see. We have leaders. Oh, I said we. Of course I said we, Sylvia. It's never you or me or I. It's us. We're all in this together.
Or it's Candy did it.
Candy did it. She meant we. Yeah. Kind of like when I put paper in boxes, I actually like to use wet white glue and a paintbrush. Makes a nice finish if you let it dry. Yeah, what I use frequently for that, Jen, is Aleene's tacky glue, but I water it down 50-50, and that works quite well. But I haven't used that as much lately because I've found a collage gel that I really, really do like. And I'm looking for the big, and maybe that's why I pulled this out, because my big tub was gone. I used it all. It's the Stamperia collage gel, and they have it in this thing that you can squeeze out if you're doing a small area, which I love. I use it all the time just for touch-ups. But it also comes in a little tub, and I really like that for collaging. So I use that most of the time. But I do keep a pint jar of just tacky glue, watered 50-50, and that's perfect for collaging. Works.
Yeah, I don't like Eileen's either, Jen. I've tried it.
In general, I don't, and I don't use it on
it doesn't. It gets too
projects.
whoopy, I guess, for me.
Right.
I'm too heavy-handed with it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love golden matte medium too.
Oh, yes.
I bought some.
Yes.
I shelled out some money for some, and I do like it.
Yeah, I do like Liquitex too. Liquitex. There's a matte gel. What's this
I have
one?
the matte, and then I do, and I love the Timmy collage gel. I love it.
Yeah. Yep.
It dries so nice and quick,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't come in a big enough jar. That's
Right.
my only complaint.
Right. And the Stamperia one comes in a little bit bigger. Well, it is a bigger jar. It's like almost twice the size, and ounce for ounce, it's less expensive. So I like both of them equal, but I'll buy Stamperia because it's less expensive and comes in a bigger jar.
Mine are archival PVA glue. I've never tried that.
Line art.
Archival PVA. I haven't seen that. I haven't tried that.
Archival PVA glue. Hang on a second here. I have not tried that either.
Different matte gels have different shine too.
Yeah.
I mean,
yes, that's true.
the golden is really nice. I do like it. I like the feel of it when it's done.
Uh-huh.
Matte Mod Podge is shiny. Yeah, a little bit. A little. It can be, yeah. If you
But I'll bet if you go over it with the wax paper
might not
afterwards,
be
it isn't, is it?
What?
I'll bet if you go over it with the wax paper afterwards, it's not, is it? Does that take away the shine?
I don't have. Mine does. I don't notice it really shiny. I don't. I mean, because I have the gloss. So when I use that on, then I really know I notice a difference.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I don't know. I like Mod Podge. I'm just weird. But when I'm doing collage work, it's cheaper than the golden.
Right.
Because I'm just gonna cut it up.
Mm-hmm.
Just paper. But when I do like the boxes and stuff, I do like the golden better.
Okay.
That box that I started, I'll probably never finish.
Line art, is that how you say it, Jen? And is that part of?
She said she might have the name wrong.
Oh, okay. Is it Lineco? Lineco? Lineco PVA adhesive. Lineco. Yes.
I'm just messing with
I don't know how to say it. I do not know how to say it.
Margie, all this glue talk is making me hungry. Glue talk makes you hungry, Margie?
Me too, Margie. I'm really
We need
hungry.
to fix that because.
Let's see here.
Yeah, golden does have one. They are pricey, but they are good. But you know what? I can buy a big jar of it one time, and or Tim's, you're paying.
How do you say
almost
it?
as much for 4 ounces. It seems like.
I think it's Lineco because I think that was supposed to be like company after. Oh no, you know what? I think it's Linco. Linco. Oh. Linco PVA adhesive. Linco neutral pH gesso primer. Hang on one moment here. Let's see if I already have an in with Linco or if I need to go get.
Let my neck go.
Count. Linco. All right, we can get Linco. Linco pH neutral PVA adhesive, 8 ounces.
I've seen them use that for bookbinding. I have seen that.
Oh yeah, Linco gummed linen hanging tape.
Jen, I don't think it's going to let you put the link in. You're not admin. So
Jen, private message it to me. Go to the Facebook group. Just go to admin. Well, I just see me right there at the top, Marianne.
Yeah, see a link.
Just find me and PM me. PM me the link, okay? I think it's Linco. I think that's how they say it. And I'm pretty sure that's what she's talking about because I think I found exactly what she described.
Yeah, she bought it for bookbinding, so that's probably what it was.
Yeah.
Because I have seen that. Somebody used that.
Gloss is actually better for using as a glue. No, I don't eat glue, but Golden has wonderful products, but yes, they are pricey. I'll eat paste. I don't know. I'm with you, Margie. I'm hungry. What are you having for dinner, Margie? Your head will roll. Yes, it is LINECO, but the E they kind of use as a spacer. JTV is supposed to be really good. Flush my right straight. And I'm proud of my unobstructed view. Wheat paste and PVA. Ah, interesting. So yeah, I can get Linco products and
too late for DoorDash? They have a time limit? What
really?
the hell?
Oh, I did not know that. Let me see here. Clear. What? They have all kinds of tapes too. Are those bookbinding tapes? Yep, and they have waxed linen thread. Oh, this is a good bookbinding company.
Yeah, not cheap either, Lucy said.
Well,
paste is easy to make. Okay. It has the word wheat in it and the word paste. I don't know. Those just don't go together for me. Carrie said around here, DoorDash all night. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think ours has a... Well, I'm too far out from the... They don't like coming out here. They charge me extra, so it's not worth it. She lives in bum freak Egypt. I don't think so.
Who, Margie?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Well, it is a small town, though. I'll give her that. It is a small town. So it, may not be...
Royal wood is the best waxed linen thread.
What is it?
Royal wood.
Hang on, I'm still looking at Linco's stuff.
Lucy is the bond lady. She knows her stuff.
Yes, Lucy is. Hey, Lucy has librarian experience that we don't have. She's
Margie.
Huh?
Librarian experience?
That's true. Margie does too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I never put those two together. I knew they both do individually. Oh my goodness. Sorry.
Margie.
Irish linen. Bookbinders. Linco binders thread. Irish linen.
Oh, that must... Right, Sam. I knew you started out so well, Sylvia. Then you ruined it. She had pan pizza, extra meat, pan fried salmon, grilled steak, macaroni salad, bacon wrapped asparagus, and that red cake with cream cheese frosting.
Oh, that red cake, that
red velvet cake?
Red velvet cake, yeah. With cream cheese frosting. Yum. Yummy.
What? Who? You fixed all that for dinner?
Oh, that's because she did it for an entire luau for 5,000 people, and she just ate, Well, that's what Sylvia does. Like, Sylvia will be 98 years old, and she'll still be cooking and prepping for luau's of hundreds of people. She just she's an Energizer bunny.
Huh. Yeah. Well, somebody needs to pop her over the head so she'll quit doing that shit.
No, she needs to come to retreat and come to my house early and do that. I love salmon, grilled steak, macaroni. I'd like to try some of her homemade macaroni and cheese, not macaroni salad. Bacon wrapped asparagus. Oh, love asparagus. Love bacon. And I even like that red cake.
I don't like the cake, and I don't like the fried salmon. Everything else,
The cream cheese.
well,
all
yeah.
red velvet cake is chocolate cake that's red with cream cheese frosting.
I know, but it changes the taste of it when they soak it with all that food coloring. It's just not as good, I don't think. And I'm not big on just chocolate cake either.
Mm.
Now, if you give me chocolate cake with peanut butter icing on it, that's a different story.
Oh my gosh.
And
Yes,
you
we
can't
all
put
need to be
peanut
at
butter icing on
Sylvia's
it
tonight.
at the store. That's nasty.
We all need to be at Sylvia's tonight.
Red velvet, yes, no. That was for company. Unexpected. The luau is Saturday.
Oh my gosh. You did all that for unexpected company?
I know that's what I'm saying. But she says she's gonna have vertigo, so she can't do she can do the program with us.
I love it.
So when you get dizzy, that's when you come and see us, Sylvia, huh?
No, she's going to purposefully have vertigo so she won't have to do that.
I know.
No. Sylvia.
The Disney Blog's gonna join us.
Yeah. I know that's where you'd love to be.
Jen doesn't like peanut butter. Oh, get out, Jen.
Oh, look at the green face. That's awesome. Chunky peanut butter.
Peter Pan smooth. Peter Pan creamy.
Chunky peanut butter. Peter Pan was good. I will grant you that, but it does need to be chunky, and I haven't found chunky Peter Pan. So
They might not make it anymore. It's getting hard to find, even the creamy.
Yeah. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten.
Yes,
you guys are making
it has to be homemade. I cannot. My mom made the best. I try to make it, but it's not as good.
What?
Peanut butter frosting. Carrie says especially. She loves peanut butter, especially.
I don't know peanut butter frosting.
Yeah, I don't like chunky.
Oh, Elisa doesn't like peanut butter either. I like to make my own nut butters. I have a juicer that has attachment to make nut butters. Must be organic. Yes, I like to make, my own nut butters with just the nuts. Put the nuts in, make the nut butter. There you go. Yum. Tolerate it. Chunky or smooth. What as good as long as it's natural. Yeah.
Oh, give me the sugar. I need the sugar, damn it.
And to not have any sugar. That's right.
Sugar.
Oh, I don't like sugar. Sugar doesn't like me either. I feel better when I don't eat sugar.
Ooh, a banana cake recipe that had peanut butter frosting. Oh my God.
Oh, that sounds
my
good.
God.
Macadamia nut butter is yum.
No. I don't like nuts. I don't like nuts. Really, I don't. I don't want to like peanut butter because I don't like nuts.
Margie. Well, you don't have to like nuts to. I mean, you like peanut butter. You just don't like eating nuts.
Only one kind of peanut butter that I like, though. I cannot stand Jif. Cannot stand Skippy. Cannot stand.
Right. Anything other than Peter Pan. Oh, didn't even like peanut butter when you were a kid. That's interesting. Okay, I really
like peanut butter cookies. Yeah, those are pretty good too.
But I like peanut butter cookies. Yes, because they have a nice kiss of chocolate in the center. I think that all
peanut butter cookies don't.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Those are never mind.
You're talking the blossoms.
Yes, they were my brain.
But I make my blossoms like a peanut butter cookie, peanut butter sugar cookie mix with a kiss on it.
Peanut butter cookies have fork marks.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Yes, everybody, thank you for the thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and end here. And make it all Candy's time so she can't extract that box opening by itself.
Well, now you want me to work?
I want you to extract the first, whatever it was, half hour, 20 minutes, whatever we took to open the box.
Oh, my word.
So people who want to see the box opening don't have to watch 4 hours of us gabbing about peanut butter and glue.
Hey, this is when we have the most fun.
I know. But
and I don't have to clean up my room because it's too late. Good night, Margie. And I know you're not going to bed either, so good night.
Really? Good night. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. Good night, ladies. No
What time's the
chocolate.
live tomorrow night? Is it tomorrow?
What? Tomorrow night, 6:00 Mountain Time. That's 5,
Okay.
6, 7, or 8, depending where you are. Be here or be square. No, don't be square. Just be here. Just be here because we're talking about retreat. And some of those that went to April retreat are going to be here. You can ask them how their experience was.
Yeah, we paid them to lie, so.
No prep whatsoever. This should be really interesting. We just have to remind them at the beginning what happens at retreat stays at retreat. So
Jen said best night before sleeping in a while. Well, I hope you join us again, Jen.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah,
Awesome.
Jen, hopefully you get to pop in tomorrow night. Jen, you're in Texas, right? Did I get you guys backwards? No, I think, Jen, you're in Texas. Did I ask you what part of Texas? Where in Texas? Oh, dear. I might be square, but I'll try tomorrow. Okay. I want to know, we're in Texas. Elisa's in Texas. Christy's in Texas. We got a bunch of Texans.
I'm close to Texas.
You're very close to Texas.
New Hampshire. I thought she's from New Hampshire. I was like, okay, maybe I'm. Toodaloo, Sylvia.
Toodaloo. New Hampshire. I'm sorry. Then it was Susan that was from Texas. I'm sorry.
New Hampshire? Oh, my husband loved that name.
What?
Bristol, New Hampshire.
Bristol. Oh, wow.
Bristol,
All right, guys. Let's all head out of here. Give a thumbs up. Don't forget to come back, comment, leave a hashtag 1,000 subs. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Love y'all.
All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Good night. Bye-bye.